We are here and we are live. What's up, everybody? Happy Independence Day. Welcome to, I guess, the Super Chat Square Up. I guess that's what we're calling. Why is I got everything going on right now. What am I hearing? I'm hearing stuff in the background. I don't know what's going on anymore, but we're here. Can you hear me, Beardo?
Yeah.
Why are we late?
I don't want to talk about it.
Apparently, other people are going to be showing up, so who knows?
I might have had several hot dogs, hamburgers. I was influenced by the Nathan's hot dog eating contest today. That is always on July 4th, and I had way too much food. I might have been a little backed up.
I mean, if you're not eating hot dogs on Independence Day,
then what are you doing?
What are you doing with your life?
What are you doing?
Right, real quick. Don't think about it. Go to Independence Day movie. Go.
Oh, go to?
Yeah, the go-to. What's the one you got to watch every Independence Day?
Rocky IV.
Okay, that's a good answer. That's a good
Rocky
answer.
IV, baby.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Mine's Independence Day. Like I love Independence Day. I'll never forget the memories of seeing that in theater. That was one of the best first event films that I ever experienced. You know what I mean? It was really awesome. And we got our first guest joining us. Who could it be? Chat? Anybody want to guess? Any guesses?
Is it Jay?
It's not Jay.
Oh.
It's not Jay.
Is it Ryan?
No, not Ryan.
Jay Hailstorm.
No.
Epic Mike.
No.
Josiah.
God damn it! Here it's Sevy.
It's Sevy.
I was gonna put a hint in chat, but then I figured if I put a hint in chat,
I knew who it was. Okay, I'm playing it up.
Okay.
I know who it was.
How you doing, Sevy?
Oh, it's good. It's been like raining cats and dogs over here. We're so waiting to see if fireworks is gonna get canceled because it's been raining all day.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's been pretty bad here in the Panhandle today with rain, just hit or miss. But Florida people,
beautiful today.
Well, you're in Orlando.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
I'm in Pensacola, but it doesn't matter. This is lower Alabama, and fireworks are happening. We don't care if it's raining. Okay, roll tide all day long. Even if we're in Florida, it's roll tide. End of discussion. That's how it is.
Roll tide.
Damn
Trump and roll tide.
Holy shit! People are already asking if Sevy's married. God damn. They already got mad at Savvy because Savvy was married. So they're like, we're done with her. So.
Oh, gotcha.
So for the internet purposes,
I am not, but I'm not looking.
Yeah, if you're a female, you should always be single on the internet just for business purposes. I'm just throwing that out there for all the ladies. You should always be single in terms of what the internet thinks.
And if you're a male, Doctor disrespect.
Oh, he will forever be single from now on going forward. Like seriously, like if somebody was like, I know like what he did. Like I've been following everything that what he was doing. And I can it's kind of hard because like unless you see the actual messages, it's really hard for you to be able to tell like how bad it was or if it was not bad.
His biggest mistake was his tweet. That was his biggest mistake. That was his biggest mistake was his tweet.
Absolutely.
It was awful tweet. And without him giving more perspective, it's only fair that people assume the worst.
Yeah.
So Sevy, what is your favorite 4th of July movie?
Yeah.
My favorite 4th of July movie.
or just a movie that you have to watch on
a very patriotic,
very
patriotic movie.
Oh, okay. Die Hard is not the 4th of July, but
no, that's good though. That's good.
That's a good choice.
Yeah. You can live for your Die Hard. That's a great one.
Good choice.
Yeah, no, that's not. Of course, The Patriot's a fantastic movie. A lot of people are mentioning The Patriot.
Is really good.
Hail Mel Gibson. Make movies great again. Give us Mel Gibson back.
Wait, hold on. Mel Gibson is is he not doing a new Lethal Weapon movie? That he's going to direct?
I don't know. Is that true?
I think I heard that. He's doing a brand new, well, obviously they're doing the Passion of the Christ Part 2, the Resurrection. He's directing that. And he's going to star in a brand new, he's doing a new Lethal Weapon movie. Yes, Beardo's right.
Look at so good.
Dana White.
Yes. Dana White. Dude, Dana White, the Dana White has been in my, the Dana White. He's been in my Elden Ring stream. So Mel Gibson is actually, he's directing and starring in the new Lethal Weapon movie.
The best. Have you ever seen that?
Gonna be awesome.
Have you seen that picture of Mel Gibson? I think it was at a UFC fight when Trump was walking through, and Mel Gibson's in the distance,
yes,
saluting Trump. Like, yeah,
dude,
awesome.
Dude. Hey, that's a clip that you have to watch on the 4th of July.
Yeah, absolutely. Mel Gibson saluting Trump. Fantastic.
Do you have that clip that we can?
I don't have the video. I've never seen the video of it, but I've seen the picture.
I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find it.
I'll find at least the image really quick to show everybody. I've never seen a video of it. There's got to be some.
I've seen the video.
You have seen the video? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Also, Team America. Fuck yeah!
Yes, of course.
I love that one. It's
of
so
course.
awesome.
Here we go. Right here. Here's Mel Gibson saluting Trump. Yeah,
that's so good. I love
Here
it.
we go. Here we go.
You got the video. You got the video.
I'm going to share my screen right now.
All right.
I mean, if you just made me an admin on this channel, holy shit.
Nah,
There we go.
not gonna happen. Not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
right.
Here we go. Here we go. He's like, "Hello, sir."
I'll rewind it.
Look at him.
Oh, he went like that. I love it.
That's
Like
bad.
a little flip.
America, fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. Team America has one of the most underrated soundtracks ever. Like,
Yes.
I love the soundtrack on Team America. It's so damn good, man. It is excellent. Okay, so we are here to hang out, and we're gonna do some square up because we had some super chats that we didn't get to on Tuesday night's main event. And and just wanted to hang out with all of you guys and see what you guys are up to and see how Independence Day is going for all of you. And I think that we're gonna have a fun stream today. And there'll be a few more people pop in here. Warwolf may show up. That's rumor I heard. I can't confirm or anything like that.
I mean, we have Dana White. Dana White's here. Might as well. Warwolf might as well show up.
Good old Warwolf in the house for sure. What's up, Hayden Wayne? If you want to get to any of this, just come in.
Yeah. Hayden Wayne with a 20. The Patriot is the best fourth movie. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Everybody be ready for the next campaign starting up on G&G Tabletop. It's going to be a fun one. Jump in from the beginning if you can. Memes will be born.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yes, so there's this new tabletop. And actually, I want Sevi to talk about this really quick. I was supposed to bring Arudai on daily today, and I forgot, but who cares about Arudai, really, to be honest with you? Wait,
who's Arudai?
Exactly.
Arudai on daily? Did he get a promotion?
Yeah, no, he sent me a lot of money. He's like, can I just come on there and plug tabletop for like 5 minutes? I was like, send me the money. And then I forgot, so... What are you gonna do?
I hope the check didn't bounce. So we are gonna have a Crimson Throne on Saturday. It's gonna be character creation. It is gonna be on Savage Pathfinder, and it's basically political intrigue, horror. It's gonna have X-Ray Girl. It's gonna have Disparu, Epic Mike, Comics Division, then myself. And then Arudai is going to be the DM. We're going to make his life a miserable hell. Like always, it's going to be absolutely fun. It's just going to be really fun. I know my character, I designed it specifically. I tend to do what Epic Mike does, which is min-maxing. I know a lot of people hate it. But my character is going to be basically designed to make a copy of herself. So that she can fight, so it can be two of us fighting together. It's going to be really cool. Once I get to be really high level, then I can have it's basically like an echo in a way, have like talk and have their own opinions, even if it's different from mine, and basically give it like a completely new personality. It's going to be amazing.
Nice. Well, if you want to do, you already have a link up for it too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you want to
will
drop
look
that in the chat, it looks like Eric's dropping links right now. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Sounds like it's gonna be a really cool campaign, so it's gonna be awesome.
Cool.
EHEF over on Rumble for 20 says,
Let's go.
Happy F the government day. Don't be a fig, eat some barbecue, and launch a firework. I like that. That's a good answer right there. That's a good answer indeed. Nagranal, this is from Tuesday, says absolutely epic Tuesday night's main event for $10. Thank you. And that came in right at the end. I remember when that one came in. Axel Jensen says the only weenie getting grilled and roasted on the 4th of July is Beardo. Wow. And then even Beardo for 2 says knows I'm hung. He looked it up. That was from even Beardo.
Look it up.
I'm just reading. All right.
Look it up.
Dave Chandler for 20
facts.
says Atlas held up the world. His dick must have been huge, at least 8 inches. Thank you, Dave Chandler.
At least.
Jason Mott says a Rudai is the 36th percentile of all dong sizes. Damn, a Rudai catching strays too. I'm okay with that.
Good.
Grad Potato says the numbers, Mason. What do the numbers mean? Yeah, we were. What? Go ahead.
Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 still might be.
It's the best Call of Duty ever.
It might be the greatest one. Like
is.
I'm partial to World at War. World at War,
A lot
in
of
my
people
opinion,
are. A lot of people are.
But Black Ops all around with multiplayer, campaign, and zombies might be the best Call of Duty ever.
It's the best. It is. Like you can't beat Black Ops 1, man.
It's so good.
It really is, and it has, and even like when we went back and played it, it's still like the gameplay still holds up. It's man, Black Ops is
really
legendary.
good.
I did really good too when we were playing it.
No, you did not.
Yeah,
Really
you
good.
did not.
I have credibility for a $5. The best thumbnail ever. Blue coat about to stone cold stunner.
Yeah,
the red coat.
Hell yeah, you like that one? The thumbnail's pretty good. There's been some cool images on Twitter for sure. And I've been enjoying a lot of the memes today. I bet you've been arguing with Disney Star Wars weirdos, which is something I've been
completely off of Twitter. Off of Twitter.
Honestly, that's a good decision because Disney Star Wars fans are absolutely retarded. And I
was talking with X-Wing a little bit. This past Acolyte episode with the nudity, and then when you look at the caption or like the description of the scene, like, we don't need nudity in Star Wars. It's fucking weird, man. It's weird.
Yeah, I agree. I agree completely.
But when the freaks want to fantasize and do the whole, sexual gaze over characters, it's fine. It's completely fine for them. But when we want to admire Sydney Sweeney or the Stellar Blade main character, now we're the toxic masculinity, sexist, fucking uber sexist people. But all of a sudden Star Wars does some nudity in it. Now it needs to be praised. It's weird, man.
Well, speaking of nudity, look who's here. Dan Vasquez in the house. So.
Eating a cheeseburger for America!
America! Let's go!
Come on!
The chat's mad at me.
This is my first cheat day since my surgery.
There we go. Oh. There we go. Nice. Where's the burger from?
This is from a place in my town called Gigon. Shout out, Gigon.
Nice.
Shout out. And sorry for interrupting you, Jeremy.
No, I'm used to it. No one has respect for me around here. No one has respect for me around here.
What were you going to say?
I was going to talk about Disney Star Wars fans and how retarded they are. So right here, I posted this, music video that we did back in 2019. And because I brought it up on Cobra Cast, and people like, holy shit, we've never seen this. So I was like, well, I'll just post it to Twitter. This guy says, bro, been here since 2013 and only started posting about Star Wars in 2022. And that was to cry about Rey and diversity. These people ain't Star Wars fans. So I quote tweeted, I'm like, this guy says I just started talking about Star Wars in 2022, even though the fucking video's from 2019.
Where have you been, man?
I know.
Dude.
So then I quote to it. He's like, prove it. Drop a link from 2019. So I dropped a link to this video. He goes, I was talking about Twitter. I'm like, What? So I found a link from like 2019 Twitter. I'm like, here's a random fucking link of me talking about Disney Star Wars in 2019. And then I had another guy, because I posted this one right here. Here, hang on. I posted this meme right here. Tell me about the Acolyte. Fuck off. And and somebody said, Jeremy, just so you know, you're the reason that George sold Star Wars. I'm like, I'm a fucking prequel defender and a Clone Wars defender, motherfucker. Like, what are you talking about?
I remember watching Geeks and Gamers videos where from 2017 probably to 2021, where Jeremy wore the same Star Wars hat forever. I remember watching Geeks and Gamers videos where Jeremy had Ahsoka sitting on top of his mic mount. Yeah. Yes, Ahsoka was chilling right there next to his mic.
Yeah.
That was how I found I first found the Fellowship. I first found Gary. It was a The Last Jedi video, and then I got recommended a Geeks and Gamers video. It was The Last Jedi.
I used to wake up every single fucking morning during 2017. From then on out, every single morning, did Jeremy post a new Star Wars video today? Let me check Geeks and Gamers. I turned the notifications on. I would wake up every single morning. Did Jeremy post a new video today? What's Jeremy talking about Last Jedi? What's Jeremy talking about on Rise of Skywalker? Every single fucking morning. Did Jeremy make a video? And then I would click on a video, and if it was Josiah, I'd click off.
It's like, fuck this shit.
Dude, I used to do that too.
We all did.
There was this weird Geeks and Gamers phase. There was this weird Geeks and Gamers phase that you clicked on a video with Jeremy's face, and then another person would show up.
Yep. If it was John Talks, I might listen to it. I remember when John Talks used to make Geeks and Gamers video, I'd listen to it. If it was Josiah, I'd be like, I'm good. Shout out to Josiah, though. I love Josiah.
We love Josiah.
We love Josiah. But during that time, from 2017 to 2019, I would wake up every single fucking morning wanting to watch a Jeremy video talking shit on Star Wars. And if it was Josiah, I'm good.
I will, and I will give everybody credit, because the difficulty of making a video on a channel that was built by another person, it's tough, man. Because it's like anything else. If I upload, if tomorrow the Nerdrotic channel uploads a video and it's me, like half the chat's gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm not here for this asshole. I'm here for
Even
Gary.
though everybody knows you.
You know? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They want Gary.
We underestimate how people they hung up on tradition.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. And I get it, though. I mean, look at me. I mean, I watch a lot of different YouTube channels, and if it doesn't have the person that drew me to that channel, and suddenly somebody else starts making videos, I'm like, fuck this, I'm out. You know.
But at the same time, having a network of people that you work with, even if they're not your business partners but just your friends. For example, the other day I ran an idea by Jeremy. You know, I'm not going to say what it was, but to me it was this genius idea that nobody thought of. And I was like, I'm not that smart. Why nobody thought of that? There's probably a reason. I'm going to run this by someone. I ran that idea by Jeremy, and Jeremy was like, yeah, I can see the benefits, but might not be a good idea because of this and this and that. I was like, fuck. Of course. Of course.
You're like, yeah, I should probably not do this. I'm like, I mean, I'm just saying. It's my perspective on it, you know?
But it's like, it's super important for you to have a network of people, a mastermind of people working towards the same goal, because we all have weaknesses. And apparently my weakness is that I'm dumb as fuck. So if you're dumb as fuck... If you're dumb as fuck and you have this genius idea that nobody thought of, before acting upon it, run that by someone.
Just a couple people, people. So basically, this is Dan's being nice, but whenever he sent me the idea, this was my response.
That's fucking retarded.
Kind of. He was very gracious about it, but that's pretty much it.
Oh shit, that was good.
Golden nuggets.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Dean H for 5 says, people that put their video games before their kids shouldn't have kids. Agreed. War Wizard says, Eric, release the dope lid. Let's keep it moving. Jonathan the Zombie says, I like turtles. DB Wild says, since you're all talking about AI music earlier, there is one that I made a while back recently, redid, that was inspired by creators like y'all and more. I tagged some of y'all in X with a post, hail the chat in the 199. And I know we read that one, but there's probably going to be some duplicates. And guess what? That's okay. I think everybody that is going to get their chat read twice is going to be completely okay with that. So just understand, because I don't have the typical list that we have. I'm reading them just off of the YouTube back end. So that's why. Go ahead, Beardo.
Yeah. Golden Nuggets with a $10 tonight. I reference a film where Chuck Norris fights a commie invaders and gets no response. I'm hurt, offended, and crying. I demand my 200-pound super chat refunded. And Jeremy plays the meat flute. Yikes.
Damn. And I saw Gohan creates Trump. Now 50 if you want
a
to get
50. Yes, Prometheus Creations with a $50. Happy 4th of July, Jeremy and Beardo. Screw the leftists being anti-American. Karma is coming for them. Screw Disney and Hollywood as well. Support indie creators like Ripaverse, Drunk 3PO, and go check out what I plan on making for the fans.
Hell yeah, man.
Preach.
Those are great guys you mentioned, and I know the Denver Fan Expo is going on right now.
Yep.
I think Star Wars Theory's on his way there. Jay is going to be there. Obviously, Ripaverse, Team Ripaverse is there. So and that's cool, man. I love seeing that. I wish I could be there, but it's been I've got a lot of traveling coming up. I did announce that I'll be at the RNC in a couple of weeks. Republican National Convention, where Donald Trump will be sworn in, or he'll accept the nomination officially. And it's crazy because I got the approval like the other day, and let's just say hotels are Dan Vast super chats aren't going to help me on getting some hotels, man. They're expensive as fuck right now. Woof. And I look at
your
Airbnb.
currency's getting there, man. If Trump doesn't step up on yeah, I know this is not a political channel.
I think we'll know who's gonna win.
Well, we'll see.
If it's real.
We'll see.
That's the thing. Eric K with the $5. California shut down all nuclear power plants. Now it's a third world country that cannot keep the lights on every time it gets hot. Third world. This is true.
I could. We got another guest joining us. My nerdy home in the house. What up?
Happy 4th of July! I can't stay for very long, but I wanted to pop in and say hi.
Yeah, good to see
Hello.
you.
How's for Steph?
California. I can't even imagine living in California, man. And that's what's so sad about it is California is a beautiful state.
It is.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
But the government is awful. It's just terrible, man.
So I have firsthand experience from living in California. It is beautiful. A lot of fun stuff to do. Great places to see. Great places to visit. But the politics, the living, the cost of living is horrible.
So homeless everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not good. Homeless, yes, homeless. Every time you drive on the freeway and you pass underneath an underpass bridge, there's homeless on the bridge.
Zorro was from California.
It's
there you
it's
go.
Everywhere.
I love the weather in California, but that's
the weather's fantastic, man.
Yeah.
Even though it's hot, it's a dry heat. You don't have to deal with the humidity.
Yeah, because humidity is what makes Florida terrible.
Right.
Like the humidity in Florida is absolutely horrible.
Yep.
It's the only thing about Florida that's bad is the humidity. It's bad too.
And California women.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, a lot
Spot
of them,
on.
A lot of them have dicks these days. So, I'm just saying.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful there. You gotta be careful. Yes, California women. They might be this or they might be this. You never know.
Get a lie detector before you talk to them.
You gotta be careful.
That's the one instance where you might want to ask for nudes before the first date.
No, but California is insane. When I've been there, like even in the good areas, there are unfortunately a lot of homeless on the streets shooting up in front of you, and nothing is done at all. There's nothing. It's horrible. It's It's horrible.
Well, they have safe areas, right? They have safe areas where you are allowed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Where you're allowed to do drugs safely, where they do have medical professionals out there handing these homeless drug addicts.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my gosh! I thought you were
sterile.
going to say like there's safe areas for like citizens who don't want to see that.
No. Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite.
Wow.
There's safe areas where they have people, medical professionals, handing out sterile
Seriously?
syringes where they can safely be monitored while they choose to use their drugs of choice.
With taxpayer money.
With taxpayer money.
Oh,
Hey, look at this.
man,
Real
if
quick.
that was my taxpayer money.
I want to show this real quick because it's kind of scary stuff. 4 shark attacks have occurred with multiple people being bitten during 4th of July celebrations.
Wow.
The South
That's
Padre
South
Island in
Padre.
Texas.
This
Yeah.
is nightmare fuel for me.
Dude,
Wow.
this is I don't know if we can show that shit. So yeah, but like that is
Because I love the
terrifying.
ocean. I swim at the ocean all the time, and this is like I literally
Me
have
too.
nightmares about this.
Dude,
Yep.
it's the scariest shit ever. It's why Jaws will forever be the scariest film ever made because of it literally terrified an entire generation and then some.
Dude, I used to be scared of swimming in actual swimming pools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I used to be scared of? What was that movie that had the fucking green character coming out of the toilet? What was that? Like on the cover, the movie cover, it has like this green character, and I saw it in a movie, like a Blockbuster. Every time I go in there, I walk past it, and I was like, I'm never pooping again. Like
I'm never shitting again.
Oh no.
I don't know. I
Ghoulies, look it up. So I'll look up
Ghoulies,
Ghoulies.
okay.
Is that it? Yeah.
I'll look
And
it
I
up.
was like, I'm never pooping ever again. Let's see if I can find it.
Well, it's the same thing. You see people
Ew,
like
that thing. Hold on, let me get it.
you see
Hang on.
videos
Ew,
from
that
third world
looks
countries where
scary.
there's snakes climbing up through the toilet pipes.
Let's see. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Oh, that looks good. Oh my god, look at the
Bro,
teeth.
I'm telling you, I was a kid, so I'm like, I don't ever. I would just sit there and go, I'm not pooping to the point
They'll
where I
get
just
you
had
in
to go
the
poop.
end.
Yeah.
Got it?
Oh my gosh, that looks scary. Why is he wearing suspenders though?
They'll
The
get you in
suspenders
your
make him
backhand.
non-threatening.
Well, there's certain people in San Francisco who will now want to shit even more. Because
Yeah,
of it.
probably. As if like having that like rumor. I don't know if it's true. Snakes coming up the fucking toilet and
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
it's
Yeah.
like you need this on top
Yeah.
of that.
There's
Nah,
this
dude.
famous story in my town on a McDonald's. There was this. How do you call these kids pools full of plastic balls? How do you call that?
A ball pit?
Oh, yeah, it's just a ball pit.
Yeah.
Right.
Ball pit. There was a snake in the ball pit, and it bit a kid, and the kid died.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
That's
wow.
Horrible.
those
Yeah, that
things were
happened in
the,
my town.
those things were the coolest things ever, though. Like when you would go. Honestly, if I ever get enough money, I'm probably gonna build one for myself. You know what I mean?
ball
Like,
pit?
yeah. You
Well,
kidding me?
The cool ones are the cheese pits, where it's not like the plastic balls. It's like the foam
Oh,
squares.
the foam cheese. Yeah,
Yes,
they
the foam
have them at
cheese
like
pits.
trampoline parks and
Yes,
stuff.
those
remember-
ones are
Be
cool.
careful not to break your ass like that porn actress.
Have you seen?
Yes,
Yeah.
at TwitchCon.
Have you seen the
At
videos? Have you
TwitchCon.
seen the videos of like the super fatties who jump into those cheese pits and they have to
And they
like have
cannot go.
like 4 or 5 people pulling them out?
cannot get
They
out.
can't get out of it on their own.
They need to bring a crane just to get them out.
You remember the scene in Jingle All the Way with Arnold where he's like, "Hi, little girl." And then the women hit him. Another pervert. Just trying to
pervert.
get a turbo man.
I'm gonna have to look for this video stuff.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them, Sav. You'll see them. There's a bunch of them.
They
Just,
have to bring in like a machine just to get these fatties out of the ball pits or
Yeah.
the cheese pits. Yeah.
Oh my god, it would be hilarious if the tractor just sunk.
Hayden with the $50 says Steph Savvy. Kay says hi, and she has a blast hanging out with you two at meetups.
give her a hug for me. Give
Hell
her a
Shout
hug
out.
for me.
Thank you,
Love
Hayden,
her
with a
so
20
much.
and then a $50 Tom
Second
Berry Master.
cheeseburger.
Here, this
That's
scene,
IT. That's IT.
this scene right here.
Yeah.
Good, dude.
Face,
I have a nice red shiny ball for you.
Give me this one. Come on, it's a nice red shiny ball for me. Give me the Turbo Man doll.
I'm not a pervert. I'm
Another-
just looking for Turbo Man doll.
I'm not a pervert. Not a pervert. I just want the Turbo Man. Come on, Franco. We need the Turbo Man doll.
I
Tom
love
Berry
that
Master
movie.
with the $50. Happy 4th of July, Geeks and Gamers.
Thank you.
Thank you for the 50. And Shadow Sane with the $50. Jeremy was scared of Flubber confirmed.
Flubber with the great Robin Williams.
Yep.
Didn't they make a newer version of Flubber?
Really?
Wasn't there like a? I feel like there was
There might have been
another
a
version. I
There
didn't
might
see
have
it.
been a second Flubber movie with Robin Williams.
Was there a second one with Robin Williams?
There might have been, but I don't think there's one without him. There might have been a second
There's a
Flubber with
son
him,
of
though.
Flubber.
Son of Flubber? Then I might have been in it.
Interesting.
My cock for a $5. Houston Astros beats the Blue Jays on Canada Day and go 7 straight years winning on the 4th of July. God bless America.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you,
God
my
bless
cock.
America.
Spirian with a 199 super sticker. Thank you, Spirian. Warwolf.
Put some respect on that name.
I'm traumatized.
Are you struggling that bad, bro? Come on, man.
I'm traumatized. Warwolf Morrow for a $2 says Call of Duty Beardo. I'm good. Johnny the wife beater for a $2. New dishwasher stopped again. Be right back. Warlock with a $5. Good read Beardo does. Learned read instead of working legs out. Sevi cute looks today. Still afraid of basement though. Happy Traders Day. No, we conquered that shit is what we did. Roblox head Leslie Headland for a $2. Beardo tongue tickles his hot dogs before he eats them.
Whoa.
How do you know?
Hey,
Even Beardo
guess
for
what?
a $2 says nose.
Guess who's here? Guess who's here?
Uh-oh.
Beardo. Guess who's here?
Not Werewolf.
Not Warwolf.
Okay. Jay. Drunk 3PO.
It's drunk.
Let's go!
Got my
He's
hamburger.
eating too. What are you eating?
Hamburger, man.
A
Me
burger?
too.
Big
A
bowl
hamburger or a cheeseburger?
Nice.
Big bowl of
hot
ice cream.
dog.
That's a hole.
It's
You lost
mint
all
ice
your
cream.
food. That's a hole.
It must be mint chocolate chip.
Yeah.
It is?
Dang,
How's
look at my
everybody's
Buc-ee's
sport?
shirt.
I'm
Everybody
eating a
Yum.
cheeseburger too.
Oh, I love your shirt, Steph. It's so cute.
The Buc-ee's, yep. Now we're just hanging out, man.
We're
We're
burger buddies.
BSing, talking
I didn't
about.
know anybody was allowed on. That's why I didn't come on earlier.
I said anybody could come on.
I didn't hear you.
Wait, you're not in the group chat from main event, were you? Because you weren't here last
No.
week. That's where I put all this.
I'm not
stuff
in any group
so.
chat. There's group chats. Y'all don't have me in no group chats.
That's where all of our moving and shaking goes, man. That's where we're
God
plotting
dang
on
it.
everybody. That's where we're plotting on everybody right there in the group chats. How you doing, Jay?
Today was a good day, man. Cut the grass. I
Me
burnt some
too!
burgers and dogs and
I woke
it's
up this
raining.
morning and I mowed the lawn. And then I grilled up some burgers.
Hell yeah.
That's American.
Yep, that's what I did.
You have to barbecue on July 4th
Yes.
and basically every weekend when you can and it's not raining.
What's your 4th of July movie, Jay? What's your go-to?
Jaws. I watch it every year.
We were just
Whoa.
talking about Jaws. Apparently,
I don't
it's a
know
ton.
why. I don't know why it is. Me and my brother just always watch Jaws on July 4th.
No, I get that. I totally
Makes
understand that. I mean,
Yeah.
well, did you see? So in Texas, South Padre Island, is that what it was? There's already been 4 shark attacks today.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
It makes sense because there's more people swimming in the ocean right now.
yeah,
Jeremy,
I-
I got to get you back to Orlando. The Universal Studios just unveiled their biggest, baddest parade. It is
the T-Rex.
it is unbelievable. The
T-Rex,
T-Rex,
they
they
have
have
Jaws,
Jaws float with Quint and the mayor running around saying the beaches are open.
Really?
I mean, dude,
Yeah, I saw
they have
videos of it. Oh my
ET,
gosh,
they got
here, I'll pull
kids
it up for
riding
you.
bicycle. Like they went all
Oh, it's good.
out. Dude.
Wow.
They went all
I saw
out.
I saw the T-Rex and it looked really cool, but I didn't see everything else.
The Ghostbusters do their from movie 1. It is unbelievable.
Universal and this is Universal has hired all of the Disney Imagineers, the creative people that made Disney so great. Universal has hired a lot of them, and it shows. It shows that in what they're doing and what they're creating, it shows. Disney World used to be the coolest place on the planet, and it's like it's like going to the DMV now when you go to fucking Disney World. It's just depressing.
What's
Dude.
DMV?
Like the
Look at this.
the
You wanna see it?
Department of Motor Vehicles.
So
Yep.
where you get your license and you know all that shit. It's awful.
Basically, you go there to wait for 2 hours for like a crazy old lady to like stare at you.
Oh, look at
Right,
that.
right.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
Hell
That is
yeah.
pretty cool.
Back to
Dude,
the future,
the
baby.
music and everything is just unreal.
But it's the new
Look
woke
at-
Ghostbusters.
Look at the Ghostbusters. It
No,
looks
it's not. It's from the
amazing.
first movie.
Yeah,
No,
this is from the first
no.
movie.
Not the two people in the front in the beginning. The two people in the beginning
Oh
were
my
from
gosh,
the new one that me
dude.
and Jay watched. Me and Jay,
They're from Stranger Things.
me and Jay
I thought
watched
they
the
were from
movie.
Stranger Things.
Nah, it's from the new one.
That looks awesome.
But it does
I
look good.
know.
Dude, freaking the ET ride is still one of my favorite rides at Universal. Look
Look
at
at
that.
that.
Look
Jay.
at that. That's so
That's
cool.
amazing.
Look at that.
Da-da.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
It looks incredible. When I saw this, I was like, all right, how much are the tickets to Orlando? Because I'm going.
Yeah, that looks incredible, man. Universal's just crushing it, man.
I take it back. You're correct. I thought you were talking about
No.
29,
Yeah.
2016. I apologize.
No,
now,
no.
Look at Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom scales back patriotic decor and park hours as 4th of
Mhm.
July crowds remain low.
Oof.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oof.
There's your
You
theme
think they're going to
park
blame
news
the
of
weather?
Honestly, Disney World is going to end up being one of the greatest tragedies of all time because for people that have never been, like you just don't understand, man. It 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, this place was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
It was unbelievable, the experience. And it's not just a theme park. That's what a lot of people seem to misunderstand. It's not a theme park. It's 4 different theme parks spread out all over this property. It's the wide world of sports. There's like 30 or 40 resort hotels. There's there's golfing, there's parasailing, there's fishing, there's everything you can imagine.
Downtown Disney Springs
Yeah.
that you can go to as well.
Mhm.
And they
And
make
it's
it so
so bad
complicated
now.
too. Like you have to buy a ticket and then you have to go on the app, register your ticket, register for the day that you want to go to. It's so complicated. And a lot of people don't have the time for it. When you want to go to Universal Studios, guess what? You buy a ticket and you walk
go
right in.
You just go.
Well, I mean, not
Wow.
even that. Like, even if you're.
Beardo,
a,
let's go to
even
the
if you're-
parade. Come
Let's
on.
go! Come on! DM me! Let's go to Waffle House and we'll do a live high tea.
And not only that, even if you're a pass holder, you have blackout days. There's days that you can't even get into the park. You paid for this ticket, you can't get
Yes.
in. You have to
Wow.
pay
So
for the
just
day if you want to go in.
Steph is absolutely correct. And if you're on the California side and you have a magic key, is what they call their annual pass, make sure you check because some lady sued Disney for millions of dollars because they didn't explain that, and she won.
Hell
so now
yeah.
they're sending out like stuff to
Wow.
people. Like it's like hard to find apparently, but if you can find it, you could be entitled to some money. So
Let's go.
yeah, it's unbelievable. But
They
other than
deserve
that,
it.
4th of July, it's good. It's I don't know, like it's raining bad where I'm at, so I don't know if it's where
It's
Beardo's
raining
at.
bad. here,
I didn't
too.
get any rain today, but I got rain really bad whenever we were playing Party Animals the other night. Dude, it was my power went out for like an hour and a half. It was horrible.
You're still running with that? Okay. Okay. We're using that. Okay. We all know
Why-
you were scared. We all know you were just
Wait,
scared.
what?
So,
Yeah, he quit.
bro, I fucking
Wait.
dominated when we got to the sports element of it. I mean, I was dominating. We know you were scared because you knew we were playing.
Literally,
sports.
it is my fucking job to show up and play with Geeks and Gamers.
I know, and you
think
got
I'm ju-
scared. You got scared. You can just admit it, bro.
all right.
We're
totally.
among friends here, okay? You can just admit it. It's okay.
Yeah, I was scared. No, dude, it was storming bad, but it was thundering and lightning like around me, but not at my house today. But it was, it's been storming for the past like 3 or 4 days down here.
Let me get a couple real quick.
Sure.
Michaela Teens for 10 says, Jeremy, when will we see you on tabletop again? You were awesome in Alien. Also, Dan Vasquez and Savvy on tabletop. When? Hey. Everybody liked I did not think I was going to be good.
Oh,
on
you did
tabletop.
amazing.
Everybody. And I was wondering, I was like, are people just, am I the retarded kid that people are like, you did a great job, buddy? Like,
Patting you on the head.
yeah, like, that's what I was thinking.
No,
like,
that's me.
Yeah, I was like, is everybody just telling me I did good because I'm the retarded? Be like, hey, Jeremy, good job, fella. But yeah, I did have a lot of fun. So look, again, we'll give Savvy another opportunity before she leaves to talk about the new tabletop campaign they have starting up very soon. So
and
Aaron
I think
says,
Dan is joining us in tabletop too. I think he's talking to Erudai about it.
I'm
And
talking
Beardo
to
too.
Erudai.
Beardo's
I have
gonna
to
do the
respond to
new
him, by the way.
Alien too. It's so
I'll be there.
exciting.
I'll be there.
somebody said, Jeremy, you did so good. You knew all the facts. Yeah, like I feel like I was Joe Biden and everybody else was Jill. And they're like, you answered all the questions, Joe. You did a great job.
Joe, you answered all the questions. What did Trump do? Lie.
No.
What a fucking weirdo.
No, you did amazing, Jeremy. I think that I don't think I don't know if you watched yourself, by the level of acting and how much you portrayed your character was really good, and it was really fun to watch.
Yeah, I watch enough of myself when I have to rewatch my videos, and then I go, why did anybody watch my fucking videos? I am retarded. So I hate watching myself back. It's painful, and I'm like, yeah.
I will say this, Jeremy, he blew me out of the water today. I watched this video, and the first thing he said was, "This is Jeremy coming at you with another video." I just got sucked back into 2019 Jeremy nostalgia, where his Twitter profile pic was no hat. He had the ramen noodle hair.
Yep.
He was in some kind of business polo. That was on his Twitter. That was the first time I met him. And he was doing. He did. I was like, he did the thing. He Vadered.
What's up, Geeks and Gamers? This is Jeremy coming at you with another video.
And today.
Oh, I like the thumbnails of everybody going like that. That was pretty good.
Do you see? So today I found a picture of PewDiePie doing the.
I saw you back to back, just like this.
I was laughing.
That was so good. The best. I was like, he did not just do that.
Oh man!
When I met Jeremy, he didn't have the bisexual eyes though.
Yeah, that's a new thing. That was a new thing.
And he had like a homeless person's hat.
Yeah,
I think it was the hat that
the
Beardo
Star
was
Wars
talking about. Yeah,
the Star Wars hat. Do I have? Let me see if I can find that hat.
Go put it on.
Let me see. I don't know if I have it here. Give me a minute and I'll look.
When I first started watching Jeremy, he had the Star Wars hat on, and he had the white circle microphone.
Yeah.
And he had Ahsoka. Yeah. He had Ahsoka.
The white circle microphone, yeah.
Yeah, he had the white circle microphone. He had Ahsoka on his thing, and he was like in the corner of his pool house.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's got the whole backdrop, but he was like in the corner doing the thing.
Yeah, he was like at a weird corner desk or something like that. Yeah, I remember that.
How does this work?
Have you guys seen the new Danky video?
I seen the thumbnail for it, but
we gotta watch it. It's every Grace Randolph review ever.
Nice.
We have to watch it because
Grace
gosh, his art for Grace Randolph.
Some dumb blonde bitch. Let me watch some.
Look at her.
His new video is this Danky's new video?
Yeah.
I don't have it here. I think I had it in Orlando, and it's in the storage room that I put everything from Orlando in. I've got to go over there, so I'll work on it, chat. I'll work on it. I'll work on finding it though.
His stuff right here.
I haven't seen this. I have not seen this.
Introducing, I'm gay. New York is gay. Diversity equals I'm happy. Indian love affair. Stop Asian hate. Sean spelled S-E-A-N. Shang-Chi for Shang-Chi. Bowser. They robbed Mario a lot of his personal dignity. Since when could Mario turn into a cat? I guess he's a furry. Asians are all furries. The Marvel, super autism, deaf representation. Polka Dot Man is misogynist. Oh my god.
Hello, everyone. It's me, of course. It's Grace Randolph. I don't need an introduction. Of course,
That's
you're all
Gracie.
watching the trailer. It is Pride Month in New York City. I had to fight a drag queen for the last black eyeshadow. If you haven't seen my review for the Eternals, get over to Beyond the Trailer now. There was such a wonderful diversity in the cast, which is really all that matters anyway. Leo McHugh gave a standout performance. Kumail Nanjiani was so ripped. I wanted to see his Bollywood. So good. He can chicken tikka masala whenever he wants. And X-Ray Girl provided some much needed Asian wisdom. Really a shame that no one else is going to see her in this film because once again, no one else is going to see this film. But I'm excited. X-Ray Girl, I can't wait to see you in Shang-Chi. Don't know if anyone else will see you in Shang-Chi because no one's going to see it. Woo! Oh, boy! Woo! The Marvels is certainly flopping farther faster. Brie Larson stars in this film as a socially awkward autistic.
Oh my god. All of the pictures that he's just putting up there. It's so true.
That is phenomenal, man. Holy crap. Danky continues to crush it. We're gonna keep you can keep playing if you want.
Okay.
Woman with conveniently changing superpowers. I mean, God, I wish we could all do that. Now, The Marvels marks the first movie made specifically for the benefit of our deaf audiences, who were the only ones who got to truly enjoy the scenes on the musical planet of Aladdin. Five Nights at Freddy's surprised industry insiders with a tremendous box office showing. Interestingly enough, Five Nights at Freddy's is how I refer to my last relationship. Woo! How's that for Beyond the Trailer? The trailer for the highly anticipated film, The American Society of...
Pause it. I love how the pictures are just filling up the whole thing to the point you're not gonna... Because that's how her videos are.
That's how she does it.
Yeah, that's exactly how she does it. Because I used to watch Grace a lot back in the day. She's been around forever. Grace has been around forever. And I'll occasionally still watch her box office and breakdown stuff. Go ahead, though. That's funny.
Of Magical Negroes just came out, which stars David Allen Greer, and it's directed by Kobe Libby. The film follows the story of a young man named Aaron who was recruited into a secret society of magical black people who actually bring the items back to Target and put them back on the shelf. Now, nobody's more worried about this movie than film critic and commentator John Campia, who will undoubtedly refuse to use the film's full title.
Are two hood niggas that talk ridiculous jive.
Check out Beyond the Trailer on YouTube. Woo!
Holy crap.
Was that Campia?
Yes.
I didn't know about that. I'm seeing that for the first time.
Oh
Holy shit.
But I just felt it robbed Mario of a lot of his personal dignity. I was like, don't do that to Mario.
So good.
Holy crap.
That
Please
was
drop
awesome.
links. Please drop links to the Danky's channel. Oh my gosh.
That's wild.
That was really good. That was really good. Oh, freaking love it. We got who's here? We got somebody else here. Who's here? Oh, who the fuck gave him a link?
Oh no. It's Ben.
No.
It's Ben.
It's worse than Ben.
It's worse than Ben.
It's worse than Ben.
It's worse than Ben.
Is it Johnny?
Damn, I think we know where you stand on.
Wow, Johnny worse than Ben? Beardo.
Here we go.
Sorry.
It's a rude
eye. Son of a bitch.
Worse than Ben? Really? Come on. And listen. I am a Fed. I have connections. Of course I had the link.
Okay, so when you said it's worse than Ben, I didn't even have a rude eye in the equation. Arudai wasn't even there. He was below everything.
Wow. Just wow. Hello.
How you doing, brother?
Doing good. Happy 4th. Happy Independence Day to everybody.
Yeah. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How's your day been so far?
It's been good. It's been good. A little rainy, kind of killing the firework vibe, but
it must be.
you
Is
know,
it
it's not
raining
family stuff.
everywhere? Holy shit!
Oh, it is nice and sunny where I'm at. I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean it's been pretty rainy around here, but it's kind of been like dancing around my area. But the clouds, I've seen the dark clouds everywhere. So yeah, I guess
It's not raining here.
who gives a fuck?
You don't even have fireworks today.
All right, let me catch a few more of these really quickly.
got
Let's
some
see.
too.
Johnny the Wife Beater says dishwasher stopped working again. Be right back. Iron Striker says Jeremy, the reason it's hot out is called summer. Happens every year. What?
Are these new ones from today?
No. This is
It
this
dropped
is from
out of
Tuesday.
school. Okay.
Pat McAfee says, "I declare Beardo reelected." Dude, you say Pat McAfee, like Danky's got to get a hold of that one. Like I swear, you said Pat McAfee about 400 times in like a 2-minute span. It was a lot, dude.
I like Pat McAfee. Okay.
It was a lot.
I'm a fan.
You said it a lot. It was so bad.
He does good stuff.
The chat was just crushing you, and I lost it when the chat is going to wreck you on anything you do on a live stream. That's the nature of the internet. All right.
Yes.
And that's just
I
how
called
it is.
Kamala Harris the first lady on CobraCast. Oh my gosh! I got the next 2 hours.
Wait, I never said nothing about corn, and for 5 fucking months, all of a sudden, I ate corn the long way. I didn't do nothing.
But now you just reminded them. Good job.
Well, no, but then Aruda actually went on stream and ate corn the long way. Thank you, Aruda.
No. I
You
ate the
fucked
corn
up.
Before, did I? I thought I ate it before you, and then it went back
No,
to you, and then it got
no.
revived here.
Incorrect.
Well,
You did it
Yeah,
after.
funny how that works.
You still
I'm the
carried it
one
longer.
constantly complaining about leg day, and Beardo gets the leg day meme
For no
as
reason.
well.
For
Should
nothing.
we blame Jay for this one? Because he didn't hear this on CobraCast, so everybody gets to hear this one now. Are we ready for this one?
Yep.
This is a person that's a Joe Biden heartbeat away from being the most powerful person in the world. Listen to the storytelling right here.
Oh God.
This brings me to May 30th, 2020. Bob and Doug returned to the Kennedy Space Center. They suited up, they waved to their families, and they rode an elevator up nearly 20 stories. They strapped in to their seats and waited as the tanks beneath them filled with tens of thousands of gallons of fuel. And then they launched. Yeah, they did.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they did. They sure
brings me
did.
That's so cringe.
Wow.
She's like a reject kindergarten teacher. It's like so much worse.
Yes.
It's like whoever wrote that speech for her should be fired.
She's
Probably the way she
diversity
delivered
hire.
it.
Like,
was
she's
terrible.
a diversity hire. Like that's it.
Yeah. It's so cringe.
It's the worst thing that's ever happened in the history of the world. Like her what is wrong with her?
I think Beardo died.
I think we all
It made me
did.
die inside. It was fucking awful.
It was so bad.
I think it's only fair to play this just as a recovery. Here we go.
So just back to Biden, I'm interested. So you think he's failing? He obviously is failing. I think it's clear to everybody. But that would make Kamala Harris the candidate?
Well, not really. I mean, I guess they'd have maybe a free-for-all. A lot of people say she has to remain for certain reasons the candidate. She has to. I don't think that's true, actually. I don't think that other people would stand for it. She has some bad moments. Her moments are almost as bad as his. I think his are worse, actually.
Yeah.
But
She seems pretty senile, too.
she speaks in rhyme. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. But she has bad moments. And
In rhyme?
well, the way she talks, the bus will go here and then the bus will go there because that's what buses do. It's weird.
Look at his face. Look at his fucker's face. Oh my god.
Whatever you think of Donald Trump, man, you gotta give the man this. That he's hilarious.
He's so funny. He is so dude. He's the best. Let's also keep in mind that Kamala Harris has sucked every single wiener that she possibly could to get to where she's at.
Hey, shout out to Montel
Yes,
Williams,
she
man.
did.
Montel Williams side piece.
Yep.
That's Montel Williams side piece right there.
Everything that she could suck, she did. Without question.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
And then,
Weirdo. Who sucked the muscle out of your legs?
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
It's a great answer to that.
Now I'm understanding.
That's Photoshop,
You know?
you know it's not true.
Now we know why they say it.
Oh my God.
So let me just.
You sad, and I love it. You gonna cry?
Here's the truth. The tough truth. If you have to Photoshop my legs to look small, they're not small. Just saying.
That's not a bad answer. That's actually one of the best answers you've had this whole time. That's a good answer.
You're welcome.
Jay did tell me to say that. Me and Jay were sitting at Waffy House. Okay. We were sitting at Waffy House. We seen the meme, and Jay said, "Hey man, if they gotta Photoshop your legs to look small, then they're not small." And I'm like, I'm gonna use that.
hey, that coming from Jay. Jay's the king of the calf muscles.
That's right.
True.
It's true. Remember that one what
envy
Melody
that.
Mack posted that picture and everybody was like talking about it and they didn't know it was you.
I know. They were like, how
Yeah, they gotta
dare
post
this
it.
woman take pictures of men's legs? She doesn't know. And like, all that stuff. So like, oh, dude, you went crazy. And I'm like, I started to respond to a couple. I'm like, I'm her friend. Oh, you're a friend zone, man. Can't win.
There's no winning.
I'll tell you who's winning, though. This guy is winning 4th of July right here. This is America right here. Come on.
Holy shit.
What?
I don't know what's going down, but I wish I was at his house.
Oh, damn.
I wish I
Damn.
was at his house. That's what I'm saying.
That is
Ton of
crazy.
fireworks, man.
That is a lot of fireworks. Almost as much as Kai Cenat had last night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you
That was
see
wild.
the behind the scenes of that?
Yeah, with him and Mr. Beast. I mean, I knew it was fake, and I had no
Yeah.
problem with it. You know what I mean? I had no problem with it being.
Everything they do is fake.
Yeah, I mean
Everything.
and but it was good. It was good because there were people questioning it. I thought it was good. Thought it was funny. So, and when it brings me back to old school wrestling. When you have to question if something's real or not.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad.
Let's see. We've got Slain Hope says, wash hands after touching grass. Dogs poop there.
MP.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good advice, actually. War Wizard says Beardo has girly hands and they go with his noodle legs.
I got man hands, okay? Fuck
John,
right off.
Papa Sergio says, what's that? Tabletop colored press on nails merch by Erudai?
Wow.
Wow.
Kevin Hunt with the $50.
He's the female half of this thing.
Be a little careful reading the way that he typed that one.
Oh, I know. I'm trained. Kevin Hunt with the $50 says, Happy July. Corn the long way and waffle slices are lies. Thank you. For the
Kevin
$50.
always texts me like the next day. He's like, hey, man, I'm a little drunk. I hope I didn't say anything that got you in trouble. It's all good, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin, for the 50.
It's all good, Kevin. John Q Ghost with a $10 super sticker. Thank you. Now, again, I'm reading from the last main event, so catching up on some of those, and Beardo's reading what we're getting in tonight. Let's see. Marksman of 117B says, hey, we Latinos claim orcs. We are the barbarians now. No wall too high, no river or moat unswimmable, no distance too far. We are the greatest of invaders. Slain Hope says, woke is nothing new. They have been censoring anime and video games since the 80s. The Japanese version of Dragon Ball is a completely different show. Dave Nunn says, you owe us X-ray made costume still. What? I don't even know what that means.
I don't know that one.
I usually know a lot of the memes, but I don't know that one. Even Beardo thinks Ben is gay. So Lance says, you know who went to college? Pat McAfee. Stephen
damn right, West
DeLorean says,
Virginia.
Will Wheaton has been quiet tonight. Who is Will Wheaton? Is that going to be Ben? Is that who they're saying Will Wheaton is?
Maybe.
Is that a guy from Star Trek?
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
that's
good.
one
That's
serious
a low
insult.
one. That's a brutal insult. Calling anybody Will Wheaton is absolutely brutal.
Will Wheaton's probably the greatest wimp in the history of mankind.
X-Ray Girl in a maid outfit when Geeks Gamers Tabletop hits 20K says Lynn Green. Is that a thing?
Yes, she has agreed that if we get to 20K, she will wear a anime style maid outfit.
Why are we promoting this
Wait,
more?
hold on. Anime
I'm
style.
trying.
Anime style.
Trying.
You mean boobs?
Yes, I mean
Okay.
hot. Yes.
Why
Okay.
are we promoting this more?
Get tabletop to 20K if you want to see
Welcome
cleavage.
to help me promote this. We have been trying.
Okay, well, I just fucking read a super chat, Rude Eye, and I didn't understand it, and you didn't speak up.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, well, the first one didn't make any sense. It was like X-ray girl make costume question mark. Like I didn't know what that meant.
God
everybody
dang,
knew what it
Kevin!
meant.
Kevin!
Kevin!
Whoa!
With the proper 199 says Steph has the best hat. Alex Stein, big booty Latina, muy bonita.
Kevin
Muy bonita.
with the proper 199. Holy
Proper.
shit, Kevin.
Jeremy, I'm sharing my
How
screen.
come
This
Jay
is-
isn't talking? I don't know. Jay's weird.
What? I was.
Did you see Biden saying Happy Independence Day?
No.
I did not.
Oh my
So-
gosh, I need to show it to you.
So this is from yesterday's Bro Science. This was a clip. This is very patriotic if you guys want to take a listen.
Yes.
Bethany for $5. Don't like girly guys. Real men are awesome. Well, I think you're in the
And
right place.
Other men also don't like girly men.
Yes, other men do
Yeah,
not like
isn't-
girly
isn't
men.
it
That's why we
annoying?
make fun of them. That's
Yeah.
why all last month in June we made fun of those fucking weirdos. That's why we made fun of them, man. And that's why people are getting sick and tired of it. People are getting sick and tired of it because we've been pandering to these fucking weirdos for the past 30, 40 years. Now they have an entire fucking month. What, for the celebration of the birthday of our great nation, the United States, we have one day. For veterans, we have one single day of celebration for veterans. For Memorial Day, for the men and women who have fallen in war, who didn't get to come home. We have one day. But because you like sucking dick, because you like getting fucked in the ass, you get an entire month celebration where you get to walk through the streets in whatever city you're in. You get to walk around naked with fucking
dude, did you
dildos
see
on your
those
forehead.
images?
Yeah, like what? Because you're fucking gay and you like getting fucked in the ass. You get to wear a dildo, walk around half
Look at
naked in
X-Wing.
front of children,
X-Wing.
and you get an entire fucking month to do so. No, fuck you.
I was
Fuck you.
gone for like 30 seconds, bro.
X-Wing just got here and it's like, you like a fucking dildo shoved in your ass.
Are we
Hell
talking
yeah.
about the like
This-
the,
how,
the
how about the
NSLs
celebration?
and
How about the celebration of the birth of
talking
our
about
Lord and
girly
Savior
men.
Jesus Christ? We celebrate His birthday one day. But because you're gay, you get an entire month to celebrate? No, fuck you. And and to think that it even is just a month, it's not a month. It is all year round. You have to hear it. You have to hear it. It's bullshit.
True. It's true.
And that's it.
That was funny when X-Wing pops back. He's like, whoa, what the hell's going on? That's good stuff right there. So
Here, compare that to our
Bro
commander
science.
right now.
Bro science. Trust the bro science.
Look, listen to this. He said ho ho ho.
He really said ho ho
He
ho.
said- Yeah, he said ho ho ho.
Oh God.
Look. Oh wait, hold on.
Come back.
Oh God.
Happy
Independence
Day. Lame, man. You're so fucking lame.
Ho,
ho, ho.
Jeremy, are you gaming tonight?
Bunch of
I was thinking about doing it a little bit later. I was thinking about running some Fortnite. I hadn't decided yet. We'll see how long this goes.
All
but
right.
yeah,
I'm gonna head
after
out.
this.
Yeah, I'm heading on an airplane tomorrow morning. So
You wanna
I got a
play
few
later?
things. Yeah, but it
Okay.
might be like 11 my time.
That's fine.
Like 11 or 12, maybe
That's
even
fine.
late. Like
That's
that'll
fine.
work. I'd love
Yep.
to run some Fortnite later.
Yep, that'll work.
Where are you
So-
traveling to?
I'm gonna be in Denver.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna be. I almost spilled the beans. I'm gonna be in Denver at the Rippaverse booth. with Star Wars Theory and a
You
few
tell me
others.
later.
And yeah, so and then after that, I'm heading up to Knoxville. So it's all good.
Hell
A
yeah,
lot of
man.
traveling for Geeks and Gamers and Achromatic Chronicles and Gina Carano and all that
He's
stuff.
gonna join a convention with Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
All right, man.
Y'all have a great
good one.
Fourth.
Later,
Love you
Jay.
guys.
All right, later,
Bye,
man.
Jay.
Yeah.
See ya.
Arudai, do you have a wrench?
Are you trying to take my wrench?
Do you have one? Arudai's asking me if I can give him a wrench.
What?
Don't do it.
Oh,
Don't.
I remember
Wow,
not.
that's
His wrench
pathetic.
away.
Asking for
What a
Dan.
fucking loser. What a loser.
yeah, man, that's beta shit.
Yeah, Dan would
That's
never.
not what I
Dan
was-
would
I see what
never.
you're saying.
Dan
That's
would
not
never
what I was
do that.
asking. I already have a wrench.
People keep asking other creators to make me a mod in their channels. Like fans keep asking, so I'll take it, but I will never ask.
Kevin Hunt with another $50. Hey, rude pink eye. BG3 Bis playing Pathfinder, Divinity, loving D&D.
Let's go.
Shout out! Thank you for another $50.
Rude
MV18 with a $2.
pink eye. I like that. That's
Rude
good.
pink eye. MV18 for a $2. Happy 4th of you know the thing. Exarcoon for a $10. What's an Arudai? Sounds like something you might catch from a lot lizard or Disney Star Wars fan in Florida truck stop restroom. Anything
All
to
right,
say?
sorry, I didn't. I saw, read that one again. I had to respond to a message.
All right, I can do it again. No problem. Exarcoon for a $10. What's an Arudai? Sounds like something you might catch from a lot lizard or a Disney Star Wars fan in Florida truck stop restroom.
Can you read it one more time?
No, don't read it one more time.
Sure can, boss man.
Okay.
Exarcoon for a $10. What's an Arudai? Sounds like something you might catch from a lot lizard or a Disney Star Wars fan in a Florida truck stop restroom.
Okay, I heard it that time. All right, appreciate that.
One more time. All right,
Now read it
Exarcoon
as
for a
Arnold
$10. As Arnold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, Exarcoon for a $10. What is an Arudai? Sounds like something you might get from a lot lizard or a Disney Star Wars fan in a Florida truck stop restroom. Come on, what are we doing here?
I hate you, Stevie. I hate you. More than anything, the saddest is Exarcoon was my favorite Sith in the Star Wars Expanded Universe, and I'm being insulted by him. So my spirit is broken.
Well, that's the thing about doing an Arnold impression. It's less of a that's
the easiest thing.
That's too easy. That's too much. Doing come on, that's too much. It's a softer. Come on, Franco, what are you doing here? Come on, we need to go to the Miss Olympia contest. We need to do the push-ups and pull-ups and all the different exercises. We need to get the turbo doll and do the bench press, and we need to pose down and oil up. Come on. That's how you do an Arnold.
Just coming out the time.
Oh man.
Was that your version, Arudai?
What's that?
Wait,
I
hold
was
on.
doing the coming all the time from my.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Do that one.
I'll do it. So this is from Pumping Iron. This is like the
Pumping
most
Iron,
quoted Pumping Iron quote of all time. He goes, to me, the most satisfying feeling in the gym is the pump. The pump, to me, it's almost as satisfying as having a sex with a woman and coming. Like, imagine just the blood pumping through your veins, pumping through your biceps. Like, it feels like your arms are going to explode. So just imagine, I'm having sex day and night. I'm coming at home. I'm coming at the gym. I'm coming backstage when I pump up and I pulse down. So I'm coming day and night. It's fantastic. I'm in heaven.
Okay, your turn, Arudai. Do it.
That was good. That was good.
Your turn,
That was good.
Arudai.
I remember seeing that for the first time. I was
I'm
like,
not even going
what?
to try.
Do it.
Coming all the time.
I can't do Arnold, okay? I do Kermit. That's what I do.
It's like Kermit making an Arnold impression. That's very good.
Oh wow! Thanks, Dan.
I have to get going, so I'm gonna go.
No, I mean no. Come on, stay here. Stay here. You must
I'm
stay.
gonna go see some fireworks tonight, so I'm gonna get going. It's starting to get dark.
Hang on. Say that. Say you got to leave, Steph. Say it one more time.
I have to leave.
No. No.
No.
Oh man. Well, Steph, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you
Yeah.
have fun, and we appreciate
Again,
you.
happy 4th of July, everyone. Thank you guys so much for supporting Geeks and Gamers. You guys are awesome. And if you have not yet subscribed to Geeks and Gamers Clips, we're almost at 21K there. I think we're like 151 away. So
Let's go. Let's go.
bye, everybody.
Hi,
Mwah.
Steph.
Bye, Steph.
Adios. Burrito,
Adios.
Antonio
Adios.
Banderas. Mi casa, su casa.
All right, let me catch a few of these really quickly.
Sure.
We got a bug stuck in Eric July's shoulder hair. Says, where's that guy who wants to shave him? I need out right now. He keeps twerking in front of a mirror saying, yeah, I still got it. And that's Hayden says PSN is also down. And I that was obviously, this is from the other night. So just wanted to make sure that you guys are aware when I'm reading them. That's from Tuesday night's main event from Tuesday that we didn't get to. Marksman of Marksman of 117B says Hard Archive, an AI music channel that makes banger tracks with meme-tacular thumbnails. Sent one in DM. Amazing tracks like Pools Closed. And then Karen July says, why are people laughing at using a lightsaber to cut hair? It's safer than using plastic novelty scissors. When I see those around, I fear my life. John Papa Sergio, did you see the AI generated video of George Lucas talking about Anakin, the Force, and space lesbians? I posted it in Tuesday night's main event Discord. I didn't see that one. Man, AI is getting to the point where it's just like, you remember, so I'm sure all of you saw the Trump, where he was on the golf cart and the leaked audio, of him the other day. And I'm like, is this AI? Like, I have no idea. You know what I mean?
Oh, good point.
I have no idea. It wasn't obviously, but she's just like, you have to second guess everything you see now,
It's an old broken down pile of crap.
Gail McConaughey for 10 says, I'm going to start a business that uses AI. My hope is to leave my bedside nursing home at some point. The sooner the better. Some people shouldn't be allowed to be in a hospital unsupervised. Yeah, sorry to hear that.
You know what's a very cool AI tool that I found the other day that's related with what I'm doing on Unreal Engine 5? It's a tool that turns 2D artwork into a 3D mesh for Unreal Engine 5. So it can like you can make a 2D drawing, and that tool will transform that into a 3D mesh.
Nice.
To use in your game.
Hell yeah. That's
very
awesome.
interesting.
So cool.
That sort of stuff. That sort of stuff like that helps independent creators. Like there are game developers that make entire games by themselves. So that sort of AI tool is going to be very helpful for that demographic.
Yeah, it's really worrying how in 5 or 10 years how it's going to look with all this AI stuff, man. It's scary. It's potential to be awesome as well. Don't get me wrong, but it's going to be very, very interesting to watch it all play out.
Personally, I'm optimistic. I trust the market. I trust the market to phase out the bad stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's just like everything else. There's going to be people that use it for good, and there's going to be people that abuse it and use it for bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like everything in
Just like
history for the most
anything.
part. Yeah, pretty much. So guess we'll see. Steve DeLeon says, Black Stanley, Black Walt Disney. Mike has bad knees, says the real scary part of AI will be when one of two large companies work with the government to create regulations to keep smaller companies from competing with them. And that will be a problem.
I was going to say that AI at the hands of government, that's what I fear.
Right. Yep.
That's what I fear. Government using AI to improve detecting like taxing stuff, that sort of thing.
Yep.
That's what
like just imagine weapons of mass destruction, right? That whole George Bush thing. Imagine that if they had AI generated voices or intel they could provide, that sort of thing to like try to fool people.
Yeah, that's the extreme, which is pretty scary for sure. But I'm talking about stuff that affects you more in your day-to-day life, like cameras on the streets using AI to detect, like to recognize people's faces, so they can know where you are, and that sort of stuff, that stuff that affects your day-to-day life, smaller stuff that creeps more easily, precisely because it's small. And it's like that shit scares me.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Metal Slave for 10 says, I work in the banking industry. Recently, there was an incident where fraudsters used AI to replicate the voice of a C-level officer to confirm multi-million-dollar wires out of a commercial client's account. Yikes. Jesus. That is insane.
Gary's in the chat wishing me a happy Independence Day.
I've seen that.
Hail
What the fuck?
Gary. What's up, Gary? What's up? Eric July's fire detector says, beep. Dude, the fact that Eric has people that hate him to the point where they'll send me super chats is the best fucking thing that's ever happened.
Ripper derangement syndrome is real, man.
And then so what they do is they send super chats in order for me to read that says something negative about Eric, and then they clip it out and put them on these channels, and they're like, ha ha ha, he read it. And I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking read it all day long. Give a fuck.
You just sent me $50, bitch.
It's weird, man. I'm like, I don't know how that's an own. This guy sucks. I'm going to send his friends money to read negative things about him. It's like, well, I say negative things about my friends all the time for free.
For free. I get phone calls from Jeremy while he's live. Hey, Beardo, you're gay.
It's just so fucking funny.
It's just a combination of autism, envy, and just not being able to get women.
It's really
being jealous and being a beta. For sure.
Yeah.
Hayden Wayne just dropped a 50 Beardo. A 50.
Yes, Hayden with a $50. I gave this shout out on CobraCast, but I want to do it here too. I just hit 200 subs on YouTube, and that's thanks to the 199. I also want to congratulate Alec Baldwin's finger on hitting 200 subs as well, and the GCA on hitting 500 subscribers. Hail the fellowship. Let's fucking go!
Proud of you guys, man. I love seeing it, and like I said, the ever expanding kind of little corner of the internet we have here is fantastic to see, and love seeing all you guys out there making content, creating your channels, growing. It's awesome to see, and don't slow down. Don't slow down. Keep going.
Keep it up, man.
And Hayden's like, Hayden knows his shit, man. So I think his channel is going to continue to do really well. He definitely knows his stuff.
We finally met him in Dallas. It was really cool to get to meet Hayden.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yep.
Oh, that was the first time you met him?
Yeah,
I met him.
Yeah, because he didn't make it to MegaCon when we came. So
I met him a few years ago.
Yeah, Arud, I didn't pick up on the sarcasm you were throwing in there. He was like, I met him before you.
Okay, I know what he's trying to do.
Let's see here. We've got Drew Marshall says, let's see, that Rendezvous with Death poem was also used in the Gears 2 trailer. I want to play Gears again, man. I haven't played Gears in forever.
It was the first time.
Don't die. Don't die.
Oh my God.
It was the first time. I'm walking too much with Jay. It was the first time a lot of people heard of that poem, which is really cool.
Yep.
Gears of War 1, the remake they did. It's not even a remake. I think you can label as a remaster because it's pretty much the exact same game, but with very much improved graphics for the Xbox One. Jeremy, do you own an Xbox One, right?
Mm-hmm.
Play that, man. It's fantastic.
All right.
It's a great way to revisit the first Gears of War.
Yeah, I have I have so many Xboxes I don't know which is when. I don't know which one is which anymore. All their fucking retarded names.
You have the Xbox One X.
I have
I believe.
I have an OG Xbox 360. I have an R2D2 Xbox 360. I have an Xbox One. I have an Xbox One S, and then
One S.
No. A
One
Series
X.
S. Series S.
Series S.
Fucking hell, these names are so stupid.
So the new one is the Xbox Series X. That's the new one.
Yes,
Brand
I have
new.
that one too. God, I hate these.
Wait. Do you have the Series S or the Series X?
I have the Xbox. I have the refrigerator one.
The black
big black.
The big black one.
The big black one.
Big black one.
The big black one.
The white one?
I have the small white one. I have the small white one.
Yeah.
Well, so does the rude eye.
The small white. The small white is the Series S. And the big black is the Series X, which is the best one. If you have the Series X,
I have the Series X. Yes.
Everything that
I have the S and the X. I don't have the E.
You only need the
I'm a
Series.
gamer.
You only need the Series X. You can throw all the others away.
I know.
But the Series X, you can play everything that released for the Xbox One.
Yeah.
So you can play that Gears of War remake on your Series X.
Nice.
All of that to say,
How confusing this is.
all of that to say
Microsoft's
that you
fault.
can't play the fucking game on your.
I'm still laughing at the small white one.
It was really good.
Hey, Arclight had a good question. How do you know, Beardo? How do you know?
I only read super chats.
It's like
He's psychic.
think about
He's psychic. Okay.
think about
It
this with
sucks,
PlayStation.
man.
Do you know what? When I want to talk about the
One,
PlayStation
2, 3, 4,
2,
5.
I mentioned the PlayStation 2. When I want to mention the PlayStation 3, I mention the PlayStation 3.
Oh,
you know,
we have the Xbox. Now, what would be the Xbox 2 is the Xbox 360.
Yep.
Correct.
What would be the Xbox 3 is the Xbox One.
Correct.
What would be the Xbox 4 is the Xbox Series S, but there's also Xbox Series S, which is a Xbox Series X less
But
powerful.
God, I hate it.
It's
I
so
hate it.
confusing.
Retarded.
It's so
Nintendo
confusing.
better name the Nintendo Switch 2 the Nintendo Switch 2. They better do
I
it. They
think
better
that's-
not come
I
out
think
with
that's what they're
Or
doing.
the Super Switch. The
Super
Super
Switch.
Switch would make sense
Super
too.
Switch Series X.
The Nintendo Super Switch 2 360,000.
Hey,
Dude,
listen,
actually,
God,
Super
no.
Switch would be awesome.
Super Switch would
The
sound
Super
cool.
Switch,
Yeah,
yes. Yes,
Super
it would.
Switch. But here's what I'm saying. Everybody says I'm just Nintendo, fanboy, which I'm a huge Nintendo fan. If they call it the Switch U, I'm done. I'm walking away from Nintendo. I'm done. I'm done if they call it the Switch U. I am out.
No,
that's
they
the,
wouldn't.
where
Wait, hold
I
on.
draw the line in the sand right there.
What if it's the Nintendo Switch 3D?
Nintendo Switch 3D.
I don't
Oh,
know.
man.
I mean, I had the Game Boy 3DS, and I didn't really use the 3D that much. I mean, like I probably used it like a couple times.
Yeah,
It was a waste of time.
yeah.
That's
It
why
was
they released the 2DS. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, it
the
was
2DS was
the
better.
3DS had it was a cool, nice little gimmick for like a day, and then you're like, yeah,
Exactly.
this is stupid, you know.
Exactly. It
It was
dumb.
it was back in the huge hype of the 3D TVs. You
Yeah.
remember that?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Beginning
it's
of
like
last decade, everything
Yeah.
was 3D. Now we're stuck with these movies of people for no reason getting stuff closer to the
Yep.
screen, and we don't know why. It was because it was released back on those hype 3D
Yep.
hype days.
It was a gimmick.
And
Yeah.
the 3D TV sucked too. So they weren't that great either. It's like you just spent all that
you had
money
to go
for nothing.
cross-eye, and it's like
Yeah,
it's like
you have to
remember
sit over
remember
here.
those books? Remember those books that you have to look through those patterns and kind of go cross-eyed. And you see those magic shapes coming out of it. That was much better than 3D TVs.
I remember the books where there was a picture and a picture on the next page, and you had to quickly flip the page to make it look like the guy was punching him.
Yes.
He was punching him. One picture was here, the next picture was here, and you flipped it, and he was punching the guy.
Yeah, dude,
That was
it's so
better than
funny
the
back in the
TV.
day. Yeah, it's so funny with I still remember my buddy calls me up, and this is before obviously this time y'all were talking about, but he calls me, he goes, bro, I got a DVD player. And he's like, and you'll never guess what we're gonna watch. And I'm like,
Matrix.
There was the fucking Matrix, and
Yes!
I walked over there, and he was like, I'm like, we actually like treated it like this was like the greatest moment of our life. We're like, we're never gonna top this moment. Like this is we have peaked as civilization because we're gonna watch the Matrix on a DVD.
The Matrix was everybody's first DVD.
Yeah.
And all of my friends had The Matrix, but I, of course, had to be the different one. My first DVD was Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
Which Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Which one?
The Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, the Tobey.
Okay, good, good. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I had to ask.
Yeah.
I think one of my first ones was The Matrix 2.
Yeah.
My Matrix, like, first... I remember on the DS, when the DS with the first Pokemon game, and I played it, and I'm like, oh shit, the Pokemon move now? when I get into a battle, the Pokemon move?
Right,
I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's not just a picture.
It's not just a still picture. It's like they actually dance now.
Yeah, no, dude, we were when we had the Matrix on a shitty TV, and we were thinking this is like peak, and we were like, let's order some pizza, let's get some girls over, man. Like they're gonna be impressed. They're gonna be impressed. We have the Matrix on DVD. Nobody else has this.
Yeah, and I remember the commercials, man. Like you can hear a pin drop. You can see the pores of the skin. It was like super exaggerated because the TV was still 240p. But we didn't know about those numbers at the time.
Right,
we didn't
exactly.
know. We had no idea about resolution. What the fuck?
Yeah. No, I felt like it. I felt like it was never gonna. I was like, "This is peak. This is it. Humanity is peaked.
Yeah,
this is the best thing. Why go to a movie theater?
You don't have to rewind. You don't have to rewind.
No, I remember like TiVo. It's like you can actually rewind live TV. You can pause live television and rewind it. That's insane.
Celebrities, holy shit,
dude! But you know what I miss? I miss DVD extras. Like nowadays, they don't put the extras on the streaming services, and on the Blu-rays, it's like super lazy. Even the menus on the Blu-rays are kind of lazy. I remember those super cool DVD menus. Like I put on my Rambo DVD the other day, and it has like explosions and shit. The icon is a grenade and stuff. But Blu-ray menus are just boring.
Some of the brands would they would hide Easter eggs. You have to like dig around. You can find like
the episode 3 one.
I was just telling you guys about this.
Beardo told me about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So on Star Wars Episode 3, the original DVD, if you're at the main menu and you typed in, what was it, 11... it was like 1133. It was whatever George Lucas's first movie ever. You guys will know it's VHX. It's a number. If you type in like 1133, then you get the special little clip of Yoda breakdancing. 1138. If you typed in 1138, you get a little clip of Yoda breakdancing, and that was George Lucas's first movie. So that he put that in there, a little Easter egg. But now what they do is like with the Blu-rays, they'll even include like a second disc that is just the extras. Like the main disc is just the movie or whatever, and then they'll include a second disc, and that's just like all the extra bullshit.
I don't usually get that. I usually get one disc, and there's the movie and like a commentary track at most. Usually the Blu-rays I buy come with no extras.
If you get like the box version of it, like
probably
I got
some special collector's version and stuff like that. Yeah, but with DVDs, it used to be like the standard for every version.
Well, like that stuff right there is how you keep people plugged in, because you guys got me thinking about. I don't know if you guys remember the Dark Knight marketing campaign before the movie came out. It was so interactive and it connected people. I don't know if you guys remember this. This was incredible though. The Dark Knight, the Joker, the Heath Ledger Joker one. Yeah. It was the greatest marketing campaign in history. It was incredible. I'm actually I don't know if this, I had to YouTube it to see, like, this one might be it. Let me see if, so right here, I'll show you guys a little bit of it, but it was absolutely stupid what they did for this movie. Here we go. I hope this is going to tell.
Why so serious? In the months leading up to the release of The Dark Knight, an alternate reality game attracted more than 10 million unique players to real-time Gotham City, a city where the Joker left his mark on posters and bills and started building an army of henchmen all over the world. At Comic-Con, players gathered to take their first orders from the Joker. Working with players online, They scavenged for clues and found a big one typed out in the sky.
Saw a bunch of jets writing a phone number. So we dialed that phone number and there's this little message.
For real?
Yeah, yeah, this
crew,
happened.
You're going to need to prove you're up to the challenge.
Crazy.
Bro,
It's
so
so
whenever
cool.
people, and this is before Heath Ledger died and everything. So when people talk about like, oh, the only reason people love that movie is it got hyped because of Heath Ledger, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This movie had so much fucking hype going for it before Ledger even died.
The Dark Knight is one of the best movies.
Players hit the
From
streets
Batman.
dressed as their leader, and Gotham City began to spill out into the real world, building excitement and anticipation for the Dark Knight. Their efforts put together yet another piece of the puzzle.
Tonight you're gonna break your run rule.
A request to hit local landmarks in full Joker makeup. From London to the Middle East, to Pennsylvania, to India. A worldwide community formed. A chosen community.
This is fucking awesome, dude.
This
Like,
is a
the coolest
nightmare.
shit,
It
man.
looks like a Batman movie for real.
That looks so cool. This is God.
Like,
I wish I would have.
I feel like calling the Batman to
Yeah,
kick
it's awesome,
these
man.
people's ass.
The hype was through the fucking roof, man. It was incredible. It was unbelievable. And it
Shit.
just kept, there's more to it.
And the newspaper led them further into the world. A world where nothing was safe from the Joker.
Check out document LC6551.
Where corrupt cops shamed the city.
Internal affairs, hands on the table. I'll take your sidearms and we'll all go downtown.
And where players picked up cakes at bakeries across America with a hidden package inside. A Joker phone to keep in constant contact with the world of Gotham City. A world they could choose to join in any way they wanted. Like a campaign to take back Gotham City.
Hello, I'm Harvey Dent, Assistant District Attorney of Gotham City. I'm calling to ask for your support.
Harvey Dent
That's the
contacted
actual actor's
players by
voice.
phone and email and asked them to show their support. The response was overwhelming. Pictures streamed in. Dentmobiles brought Harvey Dent's message of change to 33 cities throughout the country. Citizens took to the streets, marched, protested, rallied, screamed, and chanted.
Look at these nerds.
This is fucking awesome, dude. These are my people right here, man.
Yes.
These are my fucking people. And this is
Diehards,
what-
man.
this is what-
Diehards.
This is what fandom used to fucking be. It used to
Yeah.
be buying into something, being part of some incredible like energy, and this is what is lost on this shit, man. But like, go ahead.
Go back to Star Wars, right? When George
Yeah.
Lucas is still in charge of Lucasfilm, the fan film festivals, how big those things were.
Yeah.
And how like they had like the Stormtrooper cops parodies and things like that. They don't do that shit anymore.
Yeah. Dude, if you can look this up on YouTube. Just type in Dark Knight marketing campaign. There's a lot of videos that break all this down. Well, this is only 4 minutes. The reason I picked this one was only 4 minutes. I've never seen this one, but
Which is
just so we can-
crazy though, because this is before social media.
Yeah.
This is before social media,
This is
man.
2008.
Like, this
This
is all
2008.
communicating through
You had MySpace,
email.
but it's like-
yeah,
it
you might have
was
had
nothing.
MySpace, but email is the way that these people communicated.
Yeah.
And honestly, coming off of Batman Begins, like people kind of generally hated the idea that Heath Ledger was going to be Joker.
They did.
Like, and
Yeah, there was a
Batman-
lot of criticism. They were calling him the Crow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Right.
not the Joker, it's the Crow.
Yeah.
And like now, looking back on it now, we love Batman Begins. We see the beauty of Batman Begins. Back then, people kind of Batman Begins was okay,
It was
cool.
okay.
It was all right. This is cool.
Yeah.
This is a cool little take, but
I
people
loved it.
didn't really expect
really good.
more from it. And then when we heard that there was a sequel and Heath Ledger's playing Joker, people hated it. So like this level of fandom is crazy for the time.
It is crazy. Let's continue on.
Who's got the goodness?
What does hitting somebody with a pillow have to do with Harvey Dent?
The pillow fight is just a way of saying, you know what? We're not going to take it anymore, but we're not going to do anything illegal and criminal.
You're wearing a button for Harvey Dent.
There it is. See it? I believe in Harvey Dent.
Truly.
I
there it
believe
is.
in Harvey Dent.
The immersive marketing campaign was reaching a critical mass. Gotham City even reached into bowling alleys around the world.
ClownTravelAgency.com has a list of cities around the world. And on Tuesday, these addresses started showing up.
At first, I thought it was an April Fool's joke.
We knew that it was going to be a locker number and a combination locker.
Pulled the bag out, and everyone around me was like, open it, open it, open it.
My first reaction was just like, there's all these people around, grab the bag and get out. Just go.
And when a trail of clues led players to an exclusive trailer of The Dark Knight, the Joker got there first. And the news burst out onto the web. It was big, but not as big as what happened the week of The Dark Knight premiere.
On Tuesday, hundreds of Gotham City residents, calling themselves citizens for Batman, gathered in downtown New York City. And then at 10 p.m. sharp, they saw it, the bat signal. They didn't know what was coming.
That's fucking cool, man.
That's really cool, man. That's awesome.
But the Joker had plans of his own. In front of everyone's eyes, the beloved bat signal was defaced, along with everything else in Gotham City. From websites to videos to submissions, the Joker left his mark.
That's wild, man. That is so wild.
I love that.
Yeah, there's better breakdowns though that gets more into the details of it, but yeah, it's just that level of interactiveness and it draws you in. And even like the reason, that I am a huge fan of The Dark Knight, like I don't know if you've seen this. Well, I mean, obviously I love the movie, but have you seen the special features and the dedication they put into that shit? Like it's fucking stupid. Like there's actual like interviews with Harvey Dent. There's like this thing where there's like a cell phone video of Bruce Wayne at a bar or a restaurant where some like random person and they put him on the news and
they don't do that sort of stuff
They
anymore.
They tried
do not.
harder. They wanted to actually entertain us, and they had to work to get us to come see their stuff. And they don't feel like they owe us that anymore. So
there
Instead
were
of
some
yelling at
special
us-
features in some DVDs that were games. Remember those mini games that some movies used to have in the DVDs?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Crazy,
absolutely.
man.
Yep.
Games.
Hey, I want to thank all of you guys for hanging out with us. This has kind of been a different speed for us on the channel, but it's been a lot of fun because we're just bullshitting. We're just hanging out bullshitting, and apparently you guys are enjoying it too because we've got a great crowd here tonight. So maybe we do more of this where we just randomly go live and people come and go, and we just talk about random stuff, and we'll just see how the conversation goes. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, man.
It's really fun.
This has been fun.
That's what we do in Bro Science.
Yeah.
We never have anything like
There's no script
just
on
gonna
Bro Science.
bullshit our way. It's not a coincidence that it's like BS, Bro Science. We just bullshit our way.
Hashtag
through
trust
the
the
show.
BS. That's what
Trust
we do. We
the
just bullshit
BS.
our way through the show.
That's cool. That's a cool format.
Yeah, we're gonna need to
But hey,
get through these super chats in about 30 minutes.
Batman Begins has a more special meaning to me than The Dark Knight because I had a girlfriend at the time, and we rented the Batman Begins DVD, and we went to her place, and it was my first time watching Batman Begins that I went to second base.
Oh, look at there. Look at there.
Dan watched Batman Begins and got some titty.
Yeah.
Let's go. I remember the first time I watched Batman Begins, it was I sailed the high seas to watch Batman Begins at home, and I remember that was the first time I was terrified of Batman. That was like the first time I was like, I feared Batman because of the Scarecrow toxin, and it was the scene where Rachel is drugged and he goes in there and beats everybody up, and then he used the Scarecrow toxin on Scarecrow, and then you see the perspective of Scarecrow looking at Batman when he's got the toxin, and you see Batman with the melting face. I was like, holy fuck, like I was terrified of Batman.
Absolutely.
In that moment, in Batman Begins,
no, that scene, that moment was absolutely terrifying. I personally, I had a lot of hype for Batman Begins. I didn't know who Nolan was, but I was a fucking huge fan of Christian Bale because of Equilibrium and American Psycho. I mean, I've always been a huge fan of Christian Bale. I did not like Batman Begins the first time I watched it. I didn't like it.
Really?
I didn't like it. And it's because I went into it with different expectations. I was looking for basically, if you've ever
Tim
seen
Burton?
No. It was if you've seen Equilibrium. I don't know if you've seen. Has everybody here seen Equilibrium?
Nope.
Fucking hell, dude. Equilibrium is a fucking phenomenal movie.
That
And
is
if
really
you've
good.
seen that and you've seen what Christian Bale can do in that movie, that's what I thought the type of Batman we were gonna get. Like basically a fucking ninja. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fight scenes in Batman Begins were like close-up stuff, little shaky cam. I didn't like that at the time, and I didn't really understand what the point. Like it was really dark, and it was a different take. It was a different take at the time, and but I went back and watched it after it came out on DVD, and I thought I just fucking was blown away the second time I watched it. You know what I mean? But I didn't like it. It didn't connect to me that first time.
I
And it
had
was
to
because
watch the second time.
Yeah.
Too.
Yes.
So I had to see it the second time.
I had to watch Dark Knight 2 or 3 times to really kind of understand, and I was younger, so at the end of Dark Knight to really kind of understand why Batman ran away. What was the point? Why was Batman framing himself to take the blame? Like for me, like there's a deeper psychological thinking with these Nolan movies, with the Nolan Batmans, especially Dark Knight, where I had to watch it a few times to kind of understand why was Batman taking the blame for all of this. But now that I'm older, like I get it. But when I was younger, I was like, man, I had to watch it a few times.
I think it's the greatest ending in movie history. The end of the Dark Knight is the greatest ending in movie history. I fucking love it because of Gordon's speech, you know, and everything. It's just perfect. It's just a perfect ending. But yeah, another movie that I had to watch, like that's one of my favorite movies of all time, but I didn't like it the first time. Man on Fire. Man on Fire with Denzel Washington.
Never watched it.
Dan, fucking get the fuck off of here and watch it right now. Okay? It is Denzel Washington's greatest movie. All right?
Man on Fire?
Man on Fire.
On Fire.
Man on Fire. So the reason, I'm a big Tony Scott fan. That's the director. And so
There
Man
are
on
two
Fire.
Man on Fire films.
Man on Fire with
2004 and
Yes,
87.
2004. So the first Fire, the first half of the movie, you're not really full on like Denzel. And there's a reason why. There's a storytelling reason why Denzel is acting differently in the first half of that movie. The second half of that movie is probably the most badass version of Denzel that's ever been on screen. And there's a reason why. So I watched it the second time and I could appreciate the story being told and with the journey he was going on as the character. And then I thought it was it's one of my favorite movies of all time. But yeah, the second half of that movie, there ain't I will put that version of Denzel up against anybody. That's the most badass Denzel ever, bro. It is so badass. You'll love it. You'll love it, Dan. You'll love it.
That movie is on Disney Plus. What the hell is that doing on Disney Plus?
Dude,
Probably 20th
Are you
Century
sure it's
Fox.
not
Oh, it's
Hulu?
because it's 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Fox.
Yeah. Yep. Training Day is great too. So, but I just love the evolution of Denzel's character. And since Dan hasn't seen it, I won't get into the details of it. But I love how his character he evolves and the reason he evolves. And then towards the end, it just kicks your ass, man. It's such a great fucking movie.
Nice.
All right, we got to read
going to the
super
list.
chats, but well, hang on before then. You got some too, but Rudai, I want you and Sevi tell them about your upcoming campaign, really quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
God, you
if
do
don't
sound like
know-
Kermit. Holy shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
He does.
You know what? Just let Savvy do it. Yeah, let me tell you a story real quick. When we were down at MegaCon, we went to the house, and I was downstairs doing something, and Krista apparently heard me talking downstairs, and she thought we were watching the Muppets. She was like, "Wait, that's a Rudai? He does sound like Kermit." I was like, I hate my life, man. I get roasted by Krista. But yeah, so if you don't know, I'm from the Tabletop channel. Sevi's over there with me as well. And we have a new show coming up on Saturday called Curse of the Crimson Throne. Has a bunch of people that you guys know and love. It's got Sevi and I were on there. Epic Mike, Disparu, X-Ray Girl, and Comics Division are all going to be on there. So pretty phenomenal lineup. It's a show that's got political intrigue, horror, high adventure. If you play any D&D or Pathfinder, you're going to be right at home. And we're going to be doing the actual show on Saturday mornings, but this character creation that's going to be happening on Saturday is going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 Central. and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you want to come hang out and help Disparu, X-Ray Girl, and all of them, make their characters, and you can actually super chat to influence how the characters turn out. You can help them, or you can fuck them over, whatever you want to do. I'm happy with both solutions, and the goal is we're trying to get their characters built up, but also get the money for the artwork and things like that. So come support, come watch. We have a good time over there. So have anything you'd want to say about it or questions?
It's gonna be absolutely amazing. When you guys come and help in character creation through super chats, you can help us get us better stats and get us like special items and special weapons, and also like have like blessings or curses. So all of that really will then determine how we do in the game. So please come and support us. Character creation is super important. As I mentioned, we're doing the artwork and then also the intro video, which we have to pay for. So we definitely would appreciate any help.
Hell yeah.
And subscribe.
Hell yeah. Go check them out. Make sure you go check them out.
And, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say we're only, by the way, about 400 away from hitting 11,000 on that channel. It's a milestone for us. So if any of you are watching right now and you're not subscribed to our channel, it'd be really awesome if you came over and helped us close that gap.
There we go. Nice.
Listen,
shut up,
Rudai. I heard it and I cannot unhear anymore. Yeah, Kermit, sure, but listen to me. Pee Wee Herman.
Don't have another one, Dan. Why?
Exactly.
Why, Dan?
Why? Can you say like,
please? I shouldn't.
That's my bike.
That's my bike.
Yes,
God, man.
Amazing.
Gordon Peterson and Kermit. Those are the three that keep coming back to me.
Now Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. What do you got, Beardo? You sharing your screen?
Yeah, so I mean, we were talking about like the Dark Knight kind of like fan interaction and everything. We don't really get that anymore. Now that E3's dead, E3 is COVID kind of killed E3. We don't get these kind of fan interactions anymore. And after God of War 3, which was the conclusion of Kratos' story, kind of. And Kratos had, God of War 1, 2, and 3 on the PlayStation, but he also had several PlayStation Portable prequels as well. People were waiting for the next kind of iteration. What's the next step for Kratos and God of War? Nobody knew. For God of War 2018, the new kind of soft reboot of this Norse God of War Kratos, it was nobody knew. Nobody knew that, like, in today's day and age, because this was 2018, social media was thriving. The fact that they kept this under wrap and for a secret, the fact that nobody knew what the fuck was going on, and then you have this kind of reaction at E3. We will never get something like this again. This might be one of the most chilling, hyped up reactions in E3 history. So I did want to pull this up just because you brought up the Dark Knight thing. So I wanted to show this. This was one of the fun things I wanted to show.
Roar.
Nobody knew what this was.
Boom. Oh no!
Boy.
Stop.
Boy. Your mother's knife. It belongs to you now.
What for?
A test. She taught you to hunt, yes?
Yes, sir.
Then show me what you know.
That's pretty badass.
Feed us.
Nice.
People are just going crazy.
Yeah, no, that's cool. We don't have that
cool.
anymore, man. We don't have that anymore.
You don't have that. That's insane.
It sucks, man. It really does. It really, really does. But here we are. Welcome to 2024. So, God. Okay, we do have to get through these super chats. So if you guys want to hang, you can.
I know Ruda has to go.
I think I'm gonna
I
be
gotta hop off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dan stuck around just long enough to start Pee Wee the Frog as a new name in chat. I appreciate that, Dan. Thank you. Thank you.
Dude, Pee Wee's awesome, man.
I do want to show this real quick, though. Kevin says, here's to a +2
Strength?
to Sevy's titty bounce. God damn it, Kevin. God.
Okay.
And then Hayden says Sevy will be DMing for her first time soon. Date to be determined. But go follow so that you're ready when it happens. It's going to be a blast. There we go. Thank you, Hayden. Thank you for always supporting, brother. Appreciate that. All right, you guys say your goodbyes. I'll be right back. And then Beardo, you're in charge. Oh, fuck.
Yep.
That's a terrible thing.
I can do it.
Man.
Yep. So Maruda, you can find me over on Tabletop. You can also find us on Sevy and I's co-owned channel Moonskull, which is all about horror, sci-fi, the unexplained, that sort of stuff. We have a lot of fun there as well. Again, please go check out Crimson Throne on Saturday. We would really love it if you guys show up and support. And if you're not subscribed to Tabletop already, consider doing that now. Help us get to 11,000 subscribers. We're only 400 away, and there's a ton of you out there right now. I think you could get us there. But I'm out. And I'll do it. Bye, guys.
Thanks, Arudai. Dan
Arudai
Bass.
is awesome, man. Watch my shit. Watch my shit. Super Vast 3D. That's the non-obvious one.
There you go.
Thank you, guys. I love you. Chat, I love you. Arrivederci.
Hail.
Hello.
Hail to Bro Science. All right, Mountain Mutt with the $5. Since Beardo's reading super chats, we've all cleared our calendars through tomorrow night. Maybe Sevy can offer some credibility. Thank you. Roblox head Leslie Headland with the $2. Dan Vask eats hamburgers from the ear. Jason Matt for a $5. Sevy, yes, please make her a regular. She is funny and extremely hot. Well, there you go. Axel Jensen with the $5. Beardo is just like me. Been watching Geeks and Gamers since the subscribers were still in the 3 digits and doing late night hotel streams, doing feet reveals. My cock for a $2. I'm not here for y'all. I'm here for Jay. Where's Jay?
Where's Jay?
Where's Jay? He was here. George Patton for a $5 says, USA! 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 Thank you for the $5. Joey Flores for a $5. Here for Sevy and not ashamed about it with fire emojis. And Aklamon with a $2. Warwolf is the Donald Trump to Beardo's Joe Biden.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Teresa Young for 14 months. Happy Independence Day. God bless America. MAGA 2024. Thank you. VHS Capture for $10. Mowed the lawn, raised the banner, threw some dogs and burgers on the smoker, downing PBR. What's up, Pabst Blue Ribbon? Attaboy. Ready for tonight, fireworks and some pew-pew. Born in the USA. Howdy from Kansas. Thank you. Hayden with the 50. Thank you for the 50. Tom Barry Master with that 50. Samuel for a $20. Watching Independence Day and National Treasure with the family. Great feel-good movies with patriotic themes. Hope everyone is having a great 4th of July. Thank you. I hope you're having a good 4th of July. MV18 with the $2. California has turned into Brazil. Sorry, Dan. Johnny the Whiz Kid with the $5. Happy Independence Day. I streamed playing Rayman, and for the first time, I got a big raid of 75 viewers,
Nice.
100-bit cheer, and 10 subs, and a hype train. Shout out, man. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's got to feel good. That's got to feel real
Hell
good.
yeah.
Thank you, Johnny, for the $5, and congratulations on that raid. Quentin with a $31. Happy 4th of July from the Australian Vegas FNTers. Barbecue, set your fireworks, and wave your flag high. USA, USA, USA. Lance with a $5. Went to a Padres game, and when I got off the trolley, I saw 4 hobos doing drugs, 1 taking a poo and 2 peeing. San Diego is getting worse. Yes. Shadow Saying with the $50 says Jeremy was scared of Flubber. Confirmed. Thank you for the $50. Axel Jensen for a 2. Stuck in Cali, and Beardo is 100% right. I usually am. Johanna Vikic for a $5. Dan, what do you like on your burger? Burger or cheeseburger? everything.
He didn't answer, probably.
Yeah, he didn't answer. Joe Bob Tarhill for a $2. Happy 4th, y'all. Trump 2024. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks for the $2.
Hang tight.
Yeah.
So Warlock says, hey, chat. If you missed the hotlines, do like Arudai, use Craigslist. God dang. Lance says, Ben is a subject matter on AI girlfriends. Bane Zero says, Beardo hopes to poke Misty in her Starmie.
Starmie is the Pokemon.
So, okay. Hayden Wayne says, no, Beardo, it's just an anime avatar. What you're saying is if we take millions of people, some are going to be weird. There are some who play in it, but it's generally just escapism. Hypnotic in Rapture says, Holo Live Night with the Dodgers this Friday. Yeah, that's a VTuber thing, if I'm not mistaken. My microphone smells like, and it cuts off, so I don't know what it says, but he just sends a 199 and says nothing. Hayden Wayne says, oh, you got that one earlier too. Penny Puppet says, Kim Wexler played the U.S. Marshal in the latest Bad Boys movie. Flag Ninja says Deep Space Nine episode Sacrifice of Angels is one of my favorite Star Trek movie or episodes ever. Dave Chandler got that one. Tweetatone says she's married and no Breaking Bad, dead to me. I remember we read that one. Go ahead, Beardo. Pick it up.
Average Welder for a $10 says, I agree with Jay. Jeremy is gay. Hail the 199 and the Fellowship. And thank you, Beardo and Gay Dan, for bro science. Hey, thank you for the $10. Kevin Hunt with the 50 just right now says, bro science or homo science, weird science. Thank you for the $50.
Hey, Bronsonite over on Rumble says, Jeremy, Out of Time is a great underrated Denzel movie. Hot girl in it too. Great fucking thriller suspense. Out of Time is a really good Denzel movie. I think I've seen almost every Denzel movie, and I'm a huge fan of almost every movie. The dude is a freaking legend. I mean, he's arguably the greatest. He's arguably the greatest actor. He's up there. He's in any conversation for the greatest actor of all time. You know, he just is. He's a legend. E. Hef says, Beardo eats corn dogs without chewing over on Rumble.
For how much?
That was for 10. That was for 10.
All right.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good one. It's a good one. Roscoe for 5 says, shout out to Steph. Thank you. Vault 95 says, Beardo, if you, Dan, X-Wing, and sometimes Jay, if you had a fifth for pro science, who would it be? I was thinking of a fan art piece, but it needs 5 bros minimum. Awesome, life-changing show. Hail. Okay, so
thank you.
It's you. It's Dan, X-Wing, and sometimes Jay, and you. Mm-hmm. If you had a fifth, who would it be?
We've brought on Jake the Viking before, just as a guest. We do want to start incorporating some guests going forward. I thought about bringing and approaching Wicked Virtue, getting a female perspective on the show. We all kind of have some connections, me and Dan, at least, into the bodybuilding and fitness industry. So we kind of want to explore and maybe get some influence and some opinions that aren't in kind of our fellowship G&G 199 sphere for the show.
Can I make a recommendation?
Yeah, absolutely.
Werewolf.
Also, do you want to say, I do want to say, if I can, on the Geeks and Gamers channel, I couldn't do it without all of you guys for Bro Science. Bro Science is very much a Geeks and Gamers show, even though it is on my channel. So I appreciate all of you guys. High Tea is not going anywhere. Jay's very busy with Achromatic Chronicles Green and all of the, lead up to that. So High Tea's not going anywhere.
Well, Blue was the first one. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
he's doing green right now.
He's doing green.
I know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Let me say what I'm saying.
I didn't know what you were saying.
He's busy doing green.
Yes.
He's busy doing green.
Yes.
Son of a bitch, man. I was giving you props.
I don't like compliments.
All right. Well, let me fucking do it anyway. Jay is very busy doing green. He's selling more blue. Thanks, Jeremy. And he's also doing green. He's got the coloring book and everything. But Bro Science, very much a Geeks and Gamers show. So huge shout out to the 199. I'm very grateful. That's all I was saying, man. Son of a bitch.
Just fucking with you.
You took a good moment and fucking ruined it.
It's what I do. I don't like compliments.
Son of a bitch.
But it really wasn't a compliment for me. It was a compliment to this amazing audience.
Yes, absolutely,
Yes, that's
absolutely. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
No, I'm proud of what you guys are doing over there, man. And yeah, Beardo's done a great job since he came on board, and he fucks up every now and then, but he makes up for it. So
yeah, what can I say? I'm the Triple H of G&G. I have the
Gilbert.
All right.
You don't know what that means. You don't know what that means. He doesn't know what that means either.
I don't.
No, seriously, man. Great work over there, and great work with everything you're doing, brother. Appreciate you, man. Let's see. I think I'm caught up on the previous ones, but I don't know for sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you do Rumble? Chat was asking me to do.
Yeah, I'm working on Rumble now.
I have credibility for a $2. The pick is Batman TV cutscene. Thank you. Celtics fan for a $20. Happy Independence Day, Jeremy. I feel like the most appropriate way to celebrate would be to get into another epic and entertaining fight with Az, who is British.
Who is British?
All right.
Hey, let's see if I can find it. Where's it at? If you just want to type whatever your Rumble rant was on Tuesday, because unless there's a way I don't know of, I don't know how to pull previous rants up because they don't give you the access to pull the whole rant. If you just type it in the chat, I'll highlight you right now. So I'll keep an eye on that, and we'll see if we can get you covered here. So my apologies on that. Vault95 says, are y'all figs late because Beardo was busy eating hot dogs without using teeth? And let's see here. I'm looking now. Let's see. Liberty Prime says, compliments to Jeremy. Calls me a fig. That's the way I like. I like compliments that way, where you're insulting me. I get uncomfortable with compliments. No reason to compliment me. I'm a fucking retard.
We all are. Badger Boy for a $5. Stephen J on the same stream. This is perfect. Hail Dan Bass. Congratulations to Jeremy on officially becoming a Republican statist. Congratulations, man.
I was waiting for you to finish. I was like, are you going to say anything?
That's it. Congratulations.
I'm multitasking here. I'm trying to read his Rumble rants, and you're getting mad at me, Beardo, and I don't know why.
Congratulations on becoming a Republican statist.
That is a very big congrats.
Thank you. Velrock for a $20. Happy 4th of July. What is everyone's favorite Independence Day meal? I hear Sevi likes fried frog legs, and she has them with felt instead of breading.
No, God.
I do like frog legs. Frog legs
really
are
good.
Delicious. They are good.
I want to show you guys. Oh, hang on. I'm going to try. I'm looking to see if there's ways I can pull up some of these like I want to show the people what I see on Rumble on the back end, because this is what I see right here. I'll make sure I'm not showing anything I don't need to show, but fuck it, who cares, right? This is what I see on the Rumble back end. So right here, rants in the last 60 days. That's I'll even make rants in the last 60 days. That's all it shows me there. Like I can go from this page to that page, but I can't actually open the fucking rant up to actually see the completed rant, which is, you know what I mean?
Oh.
I'm trying to see if there's ways I can do it. Let me click the hyperlink on it and see if that, yeah, like it just takes me to the video. Rumble's got to get their shit together, man.
Got to wake up. My favorite 4th of July meal has got to be hot dogs and burgers. Simple as that.
Burgers, 100%
hot dogs and burgers. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Yankovic for a $20. CD Projekt Red's game developer Powell Sanko said they based Night City off of the California Bay Area after visiting California in person. He said they didn't make it a dystopian enough. Happy 4th. Thank you very much for the $20. Dean H for a 2. Who has seen Beverly Hills Cops Axel F?
Axel Foley.
I just said Axel F.
Yeah. I want to see the new Beverly Hills Cop. I heard it's decent from a couple people. I don't know, though. I don't have high hopes for it at all.
Are they movies? I haven't seen any of them. Whether they're movies or TV shows, I haven't watched them. None.
They're movies.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Johnny the Whiz Kid for $2. Jeremy, tell Dan Vasquez about my game collection. Next stream. Next stream Dan's on, we'll do it.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
I've never seen a Beverly Hills Cop movie or TV show. I don't know if it's a TV show or movie. I've never seen none. Who's in Beverly Hills Cop? Who's the actor?
Eddie Murphy.
Okay, I think I knew that. I think I knew it was Eddie Murphy. Who else?
Judge Reinhold's in it.
Oh my god.
You don't know the fucking... Oh my god. All right. Anyway, listen. You need to watch Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2 before you speak to me ever again. Okay? Don't ever speak to me again.
Understood.
No, in all seriousness, dude, the first two are phenomenal.
This is what I'm gonna do. After the stream, I'm gonna go watch Beverly Hills Cop.
Bro, they're so fucking good. The first two, the third, I actually like the third one, but it's not. I'm not gonna say the third one's great, but I do enjoy the third one. But the second one is so fucking good. It's like, dude, you have to understand, at this point in time, Eddie Murphy was one of the single biggest stars on the planet when these movies. Oh, he was top tier. Like, there were few stars bigger than Eddie Murphy at the time. Like, Eddie Murphy was the man. All right. Axel fucking Foley was the, oh god.
So I'm not playing Fortnite tonight, and I'm watching Beverly Hills Cops.
You need to play Fortnite.
I want to show you guys this. Because we were talking about the Joker.
Nice.
Whoa, look at that.
That's badass.
Cool that is.
That's badass right there. That is awesome. Hang on.
It's one of my favorite prints.
Yeah, that's awesome right there.
Shout out Joaquin.
Yep. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Good stuff right there. All right. Yeah, you're gonna play Fortnite with us too. So
you're gonna play Fortnite and watch Beverly Hills.
Jay's gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm real busy. It's kind of magic for a 3 months. Yub nub. Happy 4th of July, Beardo. That was a great Arnie voice impression. Dan, Sabaton covers song for CobraCast when? Hail the Fellowship and hail the 199.
And I have gone back and I don't see your Rumble rants, brother. I can only read like half of them, but I've gone through all the Tuesday Night's Main Event ones and I don't see them, bro. I'm looking though. I'm looking.
Louis C. for $10. Jeremy, when will you address the allegations accusing you of being straight? Very concerning from a proud member of the LGBT.
Shit. By the way, what is your name on Rumble, though? I guess that's because I have like a 5-parter from True Mr. Gentleman. I have a 2-parter from This Eccentric. So it depends on what your name is on Rumble as well. So.
And Linko Kenobi with the $50! What's up, guys? Hey, Jeremy, Beverly Hills was fine. Lots of nostalgia, but I would have watched it in movie theaters. Lots of great cast. Beardo, you suck. Go watch Beverly Hills Trilogy now. Leave the channel and go watch it. LOL, love you, Beardo. Happy 4th of July. Thank you, Linko. Linko's a real one, man.
Yes,
good
absolutely.
Dude. Good dude.
It's you're True just Mr. Gentleman over there. So I see them, but I can't read. I can only read like part of it because Rumble's retarded system. But yeah, if you want to type a whole comment out here, man, I'll highlight it and we will read it right here, man. We will read it right here. Vault 95 over on Rumble says Nintendo Switch 720 series, You Dead Reckoning Part 1. God damn it. Got that one. This Eccentric says, hail! Thanks for having Sevi on Tuesday Night's Main Event. She's cool and has made the Fellowship even more incredible. That's awesome.
Thank you, This Eccentric. I met him at MegaCon and at Dallas. He's a really cool dude.
Okay, nice. And then he also says, the Muppet Man was okay too, I guess. Vault 95 says Beverly Hills Cop 2 is a rare example of when a sequel is better than the original. Billy's new love for Flower Power tops off the greatness. Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop 2 is phenomenal.
Okay,
phenomenal.
So I know we need to read super chats. What other sequels are better than the original? I got a few.
Dark Knight, Empire Strikes Back,
Empire, Back to the Future Part 2.
Yes, Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2. Yeah. Indiana Jones.
Terminator 2. Terminator 2.
T2.
T2.
Yeah.
T2.
What about Indiana Jones?
I kind of liked all of them. Well, not the new one. Let me just say that. Not the crap.
Yeah, we're talking about the whole
The
trilogy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, it's not the sequel, but Revenge of the Sith is better than both 1 and 2.
Well, but we're talking about a number 2. We're talking about the second film. We're talking about the actual second film.
Phantom Menace is better than Attack of the Clones.
Yes. And Aliens over Alien. That's a tough one. Alien is a more like horror film, and Aliens is a more actiony. Like Aliens is like the Resident Evil 5 to Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 1, if you want to call it that.
Mm-hmm. But so Empire, T2, Back to the Future Part 2. Yeah. Those are some good ones.
Yep.
James OP for $2. Biden said, "Ho ho ho! Happy Independence Day."
He did.
What a fucking loser. Southeastern Kaiju for $2. Dan, did I miss your world premiere of Gary's song? Not yet. They're working on it. Lance for 12 months. When I started watching Jeremy, he was straight.
That's pretty good.
Samuel for a $20. Remember when we beat the crown like a drum for a 2% tax on tea? Pepperidge Farms remembers. I'm just messing about my tea timers, as my English friends' dads like to say. Happy good riddance day to you as well. Thank you very much, Samuel, for the $20. Mini Gallon for a $5. Beardo has been taking on the chin for like 3 months now. For Shake It Up, here's some positivity. He's a stand-up dude. God bless you, Beardo. I appreciate it, man. It's all part of the experience. It's all in good fun, man. Force Geek.
IP Man 2 better than IP Man 1. I'm trying, true, Mr. Gentleman. I'm trying to give you at least some highlight some of your comments, because I'm sorry I can't get those rants. Rumble, there's an extension that Jed was telling me about that I can get the Rumble rant, so I need to work on that.
Force Geek for $5. Jeremy, please play interview with Wesley Hunt and Byron Donalds about Trump. You won't regret it. I promise. It's amazing, and I won't spoil it for you.
I made a video on it on my D-Day Cobra channel, so it's fantastic.
Go check it out, D-Day Cobra. Emmanuel Roy gifted a membership. Thank you for the gifted Geeks and Gamers membership. Sideways Stan for a $1.99. Happy 4th of July to the $1.99. And hi, Steph. Taker for $2. Damn, I forgot how many letters are in AI. Kamala? Yeah. Michaela Teens for a $10. Sevi, yes, please keep bringing her back. We love her. Thank you, Kevin Hunt, for the $50. Polish Prince for a $5. Have you ever wondered what happened to the 56 men who signed the Declaration of Independence? They're dead, but we do thank them very much. Axel Jensen for a $5. I've never seen a skinny guy with big calves. Shout out to Jay. Cool. Mo Zamboni with a $5. Rudai is great. Met him twice in person. Fun dude. But my man, are you occupying 50% of the webcam feed? You need like a hobbit, my man. Scoop up. Oh, you look like a hobbit, my man. Scoot up. Yes, Rudai is short. I've met him too. Lofty Beardo for a $5. Beardo does not have small hands. His hands are a 6.834 out of 10 at least. Thank you. Kevin Hunt with a proper 199. Thank you, Kevin Hunt. Come on, man, for a $5. LGBTQ, let's get Biden to quit. He's close. That's my knee, comma, for a 199. Beardo is the wee Wheaton of Geeks and Gamers. Warlock for yeah, I guess that is an L.
Mm-hmm.
W-I-L, just one L, is Will Wheaton. That's how he spells his name.
I don't know.
W-I-L. Beardo is the Will Wheaton of Geeks and Gamers. Thank
Frost and I says Rocky 4, Rambo 4, and 5.
But
we're doing like this. It got to be the second movie.
Those might have been 4th of July movies.
Okay.
Those might have been for 4th of July.
Warlock.
Warlock for a $5. The Kamala Harris video remind me of a manly version of a rude eye. Is it true, Beardo?
I can see it, man. That's what's so funny.
Is it true that Beardo got a Jeremy body pillow? I don't know where you got that information from.
Be a little weird.
Keep it private.
Be a little weird.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth about that.
Be a
Also,
little weird.
Sevi, tell us more about Jessica Rabbit dress. What's that all about?
So we, in order to fundraise to go to Dallas, we had some cosplays, and what part of me walking around in Dallas Fun Expo was going to be getting the Jessica Rabbit cosplay. So it did arrive, I think about 3 days ago. It was supposed to arrive before Dallas, so I'll probably just bring it around to MegaCon next time. I have a couple other cosplays as well, but that will be one of them.
Shout out to Jessica Rabbit. Bobby Lachey for a $1.99. Beardo is the Hodor of Geeks and Gamers.
Hodor.
That's what I said. Joey Dubs for a $2. Horse Hogan is popping off. Multi-Maldi for a 10. He'll ruin his goodwill by the time it gets read, but Beardo being patriotic and God-fearing, respect. Absolutely. Fear God, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for
That
the $10.
was an amazing clip, by the way.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Hugo Harris for a $10. Sevi is the one who really runs tabletop. She is infinitely better than a rude eye and the hottest Geeks and Gamers girl. We need more Sevi.
More Sevi.
We're listening. We're listening. Henry back to play for a 199. Happy 4th of July. Jeremy, simply the best. Thanks. Thank you all. Thanks for all you do. Gotcha. Thanks for all you do. Thank you for the 199. You fuck that bitch for a 199. Ho, ho, ho. Happy Independence Day. Polish Prince for a $10. 5 singers were captured by the British as traitors. Or, son of a bitch, not singers. 5 signers.
You know, if I was reading these, it would be even worse. So I don't know if it's any consolation, but I would mispronounce everything and then keep laughing every other word. You're doing great.
I appreciate that. 5 signers were captured by the British as traitors and tortured before they died. 12 had their homes ransacked and burned. 2 lost their sons in the Revolutionary Army. There's a fun fact of the day, your little FFD. Thank you. Kevin Huns with the $50. Black Kane. Black Kane with the $5, and the avatar is just a picture of George Floyd. Today I did 2 things Beardo has never done. Squats and then slept with a woman.
Oh, God.
Javi, nobody, the Fury Tard for a 199. Happy 4th. Make America straight again. USA. The Singing Tigs for a $2. Hail Thursday co-main event. Even the Brazilian. Polish Prince for a $10. Another had 2 sons captured. 9 of the 56 fought and died from wounds or hardships of the Revolutionary War. They signed and they pledged their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor. Shout out, man. Shout out. Sane Adams for the 15 months says, hail the 199. Eric K for 2. Arudai can do Kermit because he is a Muppet. Hayden with the $50. Thank you for the 50. Hayden, I'll read it again. I gave this shout out on CobraCast, but I want to do it here too. I just hit 200 subs on YouTube, and the thanks to the 199. I also want to congratulate Alec Bolden's finger on hitting 200 subs as well, and to the GCA hitting 500 subscribers. Hail the fellowship. Thank you, Hayden. Hail the fellowship and the GCA. Larry for a $2. Use AI to detect AI. Problem solved. You're welcome. Eric K for a 2. Jeremy loves playing with his big black one. Grand Potato for a 199. Jeremy likes the big black one. Jason Matt for a $10. Sevi is queen of tabletop, but Arudai is writing an awesome RPG to save the hobby supporter legend seeker. Sevi is still better than him, though. I have credibility for a $2. My first laser disc was Demolition Man.
Oh, Demolition Man. So great. Have you seen that one? Bro.
We need to make a list of things for Beardo to watch.
We are about to have a fucking problem.
You want to know something too? I've also never seen Man on Fire.
I can forgive that one because it's not like a cultural thing, but like Demolition Man is a bigger mistake than Beverly Hills Cop, in my opinion. It's got Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes.
Oh, okay. All right. Sign me up. Sign me up.
It's got
Okay, so what do I do? What do I do tonight instead of playing Fortnite? Do I watch
You're
Beverly
playing
Hills
Fortnite.
Cop? So do I watch Beverly Hills Cops?
You're playing Fortnite. Not my fucking fault that you're a retard. You're still playing Fortnite.
So do I watch Demolition Man or Beverly Hills Cops instead of playing Fortnite?
You play Fortnite.
Shadow saying with the $10, OG Battlefront 2 was peak Star Wars game back in the day, and it still is. I must have 200 hours on the OG Battlefront 2. Perfect game. VHS capture for a $2. VHS is still better. Louis C for a $10 DVD of 07 Transformers had the coolest menu that you could just leave playing in the background. Don't forget, some games would have a cool animation or trailer if you stayed on the opening menu too long. I remember. Flag Ninja for, let's see, oh, okay. I was looking at private chat real quick. Flag Ninja for $5. On the Terminator 2 DVD, if you entered in 82997, the day Judgment Day happens. Then you unlock an extended version with an alternate ending. There you go. There's another fun fact of the day. War Wizard for a 199. Beardo eats corn with his... what is that emote? I don't know what it is. Beardo eats corn with his blank. Thank you very much, War Wizard. Eric K with the $5. Dan, we are all friends. You can say you took your boyfriend to Batman Begins. Cajun Corey with the 199. Happy Independence Day. Thank you, Cajun Corey. Margaret Riggle just became a new channel member. Shout out to Margaret Riggle. She's a huge supporter over there on the Fear the Beardo channel. Thank you, Margaret Riggle, for becoming a member over here. Little Orphan Funkhauser for a $2. Pat Mahomes for the Erudite Froggy Voice Collection. Eric July's Fire Detector for a $2 says beep. Axel Jensen for a $2 says regulators, mount up. Nah, shout out. Kevin Hunts with a $50. Thank you, Kevin. Eddie with the 199. Beardo is the Eugene of Geeks and Gamers. Thank you. Jason Yankovic for a $5. Beverly Hills Cops and Top Gun are the two best soundtracks ever.
They're up there.
Spirian with a 5. Jeremy, don't you give Beardo his paycheck until he watches Beverly Hills Cops 1 and 2.
And Demolition Man.
James OP with a 5. Eddie Murphy got blacklisted after he got caught with a trans hooker in his car. If it happened now, he would have been labeled as stunning and brave.
That's true.
Mike Hill with a 5. Some people are stupid on Twitter posting you can't celebrate 4th of July if you celebrate January 6th. I'm just reading.
Fucking idiot.
The Raging American for a 199. A better sequel to a better Wii sequel. How about Catching Fire? Jeremy is gay.
Yeah, it's not like a Hunger Games deal. I don't really get into those movies.
Yeah, I think I've seen the first Hunger Games, and that was it.
Yeah.
Tony Morrow will massacre Hollywood for a 199. Road Warrior and Top Gun Maverick, best sequels.
Top Gun Maverick was that's actually a good one. Can't believe we forgot about that.
Yep.
But yeah, Top Gun Maverick definitely better than the original.
Ooh. I think I might agree with that. Tony Morrow will massacre Hollywood for another 199. The Angels are the Biden administration of sports. Are you saying that because of the hat I'm wearing? The Raging American with a 199. Beardo, would you rather be Filoni's dog or Headland's toy?
Oof. That's rough. Either way, you're getting a penis put in you.
Just say neither.
I think I'd rather just... I can't say it on YouTube.
You can't say it on YouTube.
No. Jeeping Baylor for a $5. Call yourselves geeks. Shaking my head. Wrath of Khan people. Yeah, that's a good one. Warren Smith for 17 months. That's a long time. Happy Independence Day, my USA peeps. Thank you very much for the 17 months. Samuel for another 10. Double feature Demolition Man and Total Recall. Total Recall is good. Troy Merica for a $5. Have a merry Independence Day, Geeks and Gamers, and jolly 4th of July. Crazy Clanton with a $2. Beardo needs a Captain America list. I do. We're making it right now. War Wizard for a 199. What kind of fig has never seen Demolition Man? Apparently me. Lance became a new channel member. Thank you for the commitment, Lance. Shadow Saiyan with the $20. After hearing all the movies Beardo hasn't seen, I'm starting to think he hasn't seen Lord of the Rings, and that's why he hasn't given it a perfect score. I've seen all the Lord of the Rings, the theatrical Lord of the Rings, and then the extended Lord of the Rings. And I'll tell you what, I even enjoyed the Hobbit movies, too. I've seen all of them. Javi Nobody the Fury Tard for a 199. Jeremy, how far are we from a Demo Man dystopia?
We're not far, that's for sure, and that's what's scary about it. Demolition Man is got to take priority over Beverly Hills Cop though for you. Demolition Man is amazing.
Kevin Hunt with a $50. Beardo, go it on a corn cob. Oh, go shit on a corn cob. Got it. Casey Cheeto with a 1 month recommitment. Here's to everyone waking up tomorrow with all 10 fingers still attached. Stay safe and happy Independence Day to the 199. Thank you very much. And then Grand Potato with a 199. Beardo is neither a geek or a gamer. Why is he here? Hey, you watch your fucking mouth.
Vault 95 says Simon says Beardo will play Fortnite.
Ooh.
And he doesn't even understand the reference. Demolition Man. Simon Phoenix, baby. Simon Phoenix. 3-person couch for 10 says, I have never donated to a channel, but this is the best, and he needs to watch Demolition Man. And you've got a Denzel Washington from hang on.
3-person couch.
Wait, yeah, no, I'm saying Training Day. It's Training Day Denzel. So, Demolition Man is legendary, dude. Legendary movie.
I'm gonna
legendary.
Watch it. I'm gonna watch Demolition Man right after this and not play Fortnite.
Beardo grew up with X-Ray Girl. Excuse him, says Eric K.
Thank you.
Arclight says Beardo. Yes, watch those movies. Not tonight because gaming, but watch them. J&A says, of course, Beardo. Of all the figs, have seen the extended Lord of the Rings.
Whatever.
All right, listen, we're going to wrap this up. This has been an awesome stream, much better than I thought. Makes me want us to do this more because it really was cool, laid back, just bullshitting, talking about things, no topics, just letting it go with the flow. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to raid the Fortnite stream that I've got set up. We'll see if Beardo shows up. Looks like Jay will be there. But Sevi, where can they find you?
Hello, you can find me over at Geeks and Gamers Tabletop, where we do have a new show that's coming up. We have character creation this Saturday. So come and help and support us by sending super chats. You can help make our characters stronger, make sure that we get some magic items, and we're better prepared. Crimson Throne is going to have X-Ray Girl, Comics Division, Disprue, Epic Mike, and then myself. We are going to have a wonderful time, so please join us. I believe it is 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern this Saturday. Other than that, you can find me on my my Instagram, my Twitter, Twitch, and Kick, and it is Sevy, SEVVY_LUV. I will put the links in chat. Very, very fun. Very exciting. Thank you, guys.
Heck yeah. I see you, Rodimus Primal. It's good to see you, brother. I'm glad you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. It's really awesome. Thanks, Beardo, for being here. Yep. Beardo, where can they find you?
Yeah, just same place as usual. Fear the Beardo on YouTube and Kick. And Bro Science every single Wednesday, 2 p.m. Me, Dan Vasquez, and X-Wing just kind of doing this kind of thing that we did on tonight's stream. Just shooting the shit, talking bro stuff, video games, sports, being athletic, nutrition, bodybuilding, just... dudes being dudes, locker room talk. So that's Bro Science. And then I'm playing Elden Ring. So everything Fear the Beardo. Watch my shit.
Yep. All right, guys. This will raid the Fortnite stream. I don't know exactly what time that's starting. I've got it set for an hour from now, but I got to get with Jay and I got to bully Beardo and somebody else to come in there and play. So we'll see. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. But either way, love you guys. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. You guys are the best chat on the internet, the 199, and we appreciate you. Don't deserve you at all, but looking forward to more streams like this. So have a great evening, and this will raid over there, and we'll talk to all of you later. Say bye, Beardo.